Bats are talking like they need to be hit, but their score doesn't look like they need to be hit. So you guys really need to tell me when they need to be hit.
Get well in a second.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry.
Like
Don't look at the score track for the next 10 seconds.
Well, hello and welcome to Lord of the Board. Today, I am joined by three awesome guests. I'm so excited because usually when I play Root, I'm like pretty confident that I'm going to be okay. And this would be one of those few times where I'm joining a table and I feel like I might actually be the least experienced at the table, which does not happen often anymore. So, yeah, I'm really excited. We're also playing with Homeland stuff. But first, I guess we should introduce our guests. So let's start with the frog, the Trippin frog over here. Hi, Trippin. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I am doing well. I'm excited to play some Homeland stuff. I am terrified to play against you, but I am excited.
You'll be all right.
Maybe. We've also got BW.
Hello,
Hello. Who are you playing today, BW?
I am playing the Knaves.
Are you the one that they say is the best at Knaves? Or am I wrong?
I am not. I drafted 4 Alchemist.
You hate drafted Knaves?
Specifically for that reason. I hate drafted them, so he didn't get them.
Okay,
For
well,
some reason.
that's perfect. So then we've got our last guest, which is Annoying Alchemist, as the Bats today.
Otherwise known as a certified Knave winner by Josh himself.
That's beautiful. So you all, my relationship to you guys is that we're all in the playtesting Discord, and my story today that I'm going to tell real quick is that every single time that I would look at that Discord, I pretty much, like 90% of the time, would see one of you three playing a game in there, likely with each other. But it was a lot of games. Like, you guys have gotten a lot of Homeland games in. How much do you think you guys have gotten, like, played per se?
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if probably over 70 games at this point.
That's
like
wild.
I don't even.
Mine's
I lost
probably like-
track a while ago.
Mine's probably like 150-ish.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was there a lot. I was there a lot.
Oh my gosh. VW, how about you?
I would say pretty much same as Trippin. I mean,
That's crazy.
Trippin and I were usually pinging the server looking for games constantly. So
Yeah.
we played as much as we could find 3
Cool.
Sounds about right.
or 2 other people in our case.
Yeah.
Well, this is so exciting because I'm basically playing with Homeland veterans before Homeland has even technically released, so that's great. We're gonna be playing with the latest PNP. So this is actually available for everyone. You can actually go. I'll have a link down in the description. You guys can check out the PNP if you guys want to print off the stuff. There's also download files to get access to these files that we're going to be playing with today. So if you guys are interested in playing Homeland content early, you're totally able to. These factions are done. If there's going to be any changes, it's going to be slight wording or maybe small balance adjustments, but there's going to be no design changes. These factions are done. This deck is done. And this map is gorgeous. Look at this artwork. It is so exciting to see the Kyle Farron artwork on the new map. So we are going to be playing on the Gorge map today. And just to clarify really quickly, we are going to be playing with these clearings will be adjacent. You cannot cross from here to here or from here to here for forests. And yeah, I think the rest of them is cleared up. This bottom bridge here is actually not blocking off the paths underneath it, but this one is. So for example, this is one forest. This is also one forest. This is also one forest. I think that's about it for the Gorge map. If you want more information on that, you probably know about it if you're watching this, but if you don't know about it, I'll have a link in the description for that video that goes into my design process and how it got into this expansion. So really, really exciting. And yeah, I'm actually first player, so I'm going to stop talking. Jeez, I should probably start playing the game. I should probably choose a leader because I was definitely supposed to do that at setup. And I am going to go with the Despot today. And I think it's probably pretty fitting that I'm playing the faction that you guys actually know, because then we can all experience the chaos that is the Homeland factions together. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we are going to go ahead and throw down a recruit. And we're going to throw down another move. We're going to start going. We're going to craft nothing. We are going to recruit 1. We're going to move. And we're going to move. Oh my word. I just threw this guy. And we're going to place a roost.
Nah, you should place in the other one. Don't worry, bro. It'll be fine.
No, I don't know. I don't even know. I just don't know. I really just don't know. So I'm gonna not. I know that you can take my guys. The Knaves are actually really cool. I'm more confident with knowing how the Knaves work and the Frogs work, but I will say the newest iteration of the Bats is what I'm least confident in knowing. So you guys will have to tell me when I should smack them or something. Okay, and then we're gonna score 1 victory point. Awesome. Draw some cards. And guys, that was it for a first turn.
All right. I guess I'll walk through what I'm doing here. All right. So the bats, we're a reveal to do stuff action like the lizards. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna dump my hand out in the beginning.
Perfect.
So you know, I'm going to use this mouse card in order to assemble. So in a clearing without assemblies, I can place a closed assembly along with any of my loyalists, of which I have none right now, but we'll see that later. And then if we don't roll, we would have to discard. So if I just like plopped it on here, no more card for me. But I'm gonna put it over here where I do rule, so I get to keep this card. Same with the rabbit card for another rabbits over here. And unlike lizards, we can actually use birds as wild for birdsong actions, which is very nice. So I can use this bird, and I could put a warrior down anywhere, if I so chose. Just gonna...
Oh, okay.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
We can do that.
Perfect.
Then now, in daylight, we sleep. If there are any assemblies ruled by enemies, they flip back to the side. But for now, we don't do anything there essentially. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Alright, now, unlike lizards, you get to double dip on your cards. So we convene woodfolk in evening. All the fun stuff happens. Not going to be doing much this turn. I'm not in anybody's way yet, so I can't banish them or anything like that. And I don't want to spend my cards. Bats really do love cards. So I will take these 2 in my hand without doing anything. But birds have a special function in evening called Empower. It's you get to roll a die and then you remove that many warriors, either taking them as loyalists or gaining a point if you rule. So I think, you know, I'm feeling lucky today. I think I can gamble. So I'm gonna.
Oh, I love it. They're gambling.
Take this into my hand. And we are going to empower in this rabbit clearing. So I'm going to just take one of my brown die here.
Perfect.
This
You
is
could
gonna be my empower die.
theoretically lose 3 bats right now.
Yep.
Right? And they would have to, you could choose to put them in loyalist, sure, but you could theoretically lose 3, which is kind of crazy.
Or 0.
Or
Let's
nothing.
see.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Or 3.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's really sad.
So it's not great. However, I will just dump all these into loyalists, I think. Even though I'm about to get smacked by knaves in 2 seconds. But hey, denying them sword value. That's my code. I'm just denying them prisoners. So 3 is a little too much for me to lose. Because if I scored there, I would have just lost them straight up.
Right. Very cool.
And now we can craft with our assemblies. We've got a mouse and a oh, well, let me see first. Yeah, it's crafting first. So we got a mouse and a rabbit. However, if we don't craft, we get to draw cards or card draw icons. So right now I would get to draw 1 card if I do not craft anything, which I think I will go ahead and do. And it's a frog. Nice. Alright, we adjourn. We can remove any number of these assemblies if we just want to pull them off the map. And I will keep them on here. This is also the step where you open assemblies you rule. So I roll both of these, so I get to open both of these. Alright, now I can oversee if I was at any enemy buildings or tokens with my assemblies. I'm not, so no points for me. Sad day. And now we get to draw 1 card in our final step of evening.
Song. I'm gonna ready my captain. I'm gonna choose which one. Here's where I attack frogs and get ambushed because I know Trippin has an ambush and saved it for Knaves specifically. So
You're gonna attack.
I'm gonna.
There's a bat. There's a bat right here. It's an assembly.
Trippin. I said, here's where I would normally attack frogs, but I know you have an ambush saved for the Knave, so I am not going to attack frogs.
Okay.
I know what's going to happen.
Can you
So,
tell they
I'm
all
gonna-
play together? Oh my gosh.
All right, so I readied Ronin. Ronin's ability is when you assault, the Ronin may move before the battle. So I'm going to go into daylight, act. I have 4 actions. I'm going to flip my crossbow to skirmish. Lets me move out of the forest
Uh-oh.
to a clearing, and then battle. So I will battle the bats. Do you have an ambush, bats? This is a
I
skirmish.
will not ambush.
Let's roll the dice.
Ow.
Hey, I like this roll. All right, so I'm going to take one of these as prisoner.
So you can always
decide
take
where to put it.
you can always take one of the successfully rolled hits as a prisoner, correct? And then put it in an adjacent forest.
Correct.
If there's no guy
If
in
they
the forest already.
Got it.
Each forest can hold 1 guy.
Got
Some
it.
very, very small forests.
So I need to make a decision. Let's go here. And then that other bat will just go back to supply.
He is slain.
Come on. Fall over. Okay, cool. All right, so that's action 1. Action 2.
Wow, not even entreating to place the claim. Damn. You're
Oh, I do need to entreat you to place an claim. Let's do that. I'm going to entreat that
sounds
token. And I'm going to place my claim.
Well, now
Then
hold
I
on.
get back to
Now
battle.
bats do get to either get a guy or put him out there if he wants to.
Yeah, so to explain...
Oh, I did. I'm
Treating
sorry. I forgot that they had 3 loyalists already. So yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you're leaving it open?
No, I'm still gonna entreat it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
In that
I
case,
think,
let me see. I think I will go ahead and just
Yeah, I'm
dump
still
all
gonna
these
treat it.
before I
Okay.
lose
Oh wow.
anymore.
So it's closed, but now you have warriors defending it at the cost of like your loyalists, I guess, which I guess is the purpose of the loyalists for the most part.
Right.
Okay,
Loyalists are a burst recruit on demand.
got it.
Either through people entreating you or just, in my birdsong, with the assembly action, if you just want to pop up somewhere and you have a lot of loyalists, put an assembly and a bunch of dudes.
Got it.
Now it's time to use a sword.
it's tempting. It's tempting. Bad
You and your
part
turn
about
is-
using a sword here is that if I roll a 3/3, I also lose my acclaim, which is
Or
rough.
That is
3/2.
true.
Oh, well, yeah, 3/3 loses the claim.
3/3.
3/3 would be bad. Alternatively, I guess I could move to the forest now that I'm stuck, and then move again, and then assault since I'm Ronin. I could move. That's the bad part about Knaves. They get stuck too easily.
Yeah,
So
unlike
if I
the vagabond,
move-
they're lugging around all these skunks, so they're no longer nimble.
Right.
If I move for action 2, and then action 3, I move again.
Uh-oh.
And then action 4, I'm gonna assault. Pop into here.
So their action economy is pretty
Yeah.
powerful right out the gate.
With all
Yes.
their items, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
they got all those
their
items.
items, compound item, or
Yeah.
compound action.
Yeah, it really depends on their starting items. This one allows me to have a couple extra movement with the skirmish and the Ronin using assault, but you won't always have it.
Right.
I'm going to assault the bats with my 4th action.
And you're just bringing in the one skunk, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll a 1, roll a 1. Ah.
2-1. All right,
Alright.
so I'm going to take a point for the cardboard. And then I'll take this hostage.
Alright.
Or
Assembly-
prisoner, sorry.
Yeah, we're all gonna have to
I'm probably going to say hostage all game, even though I'm not supposed to say that.
That's fine.
All right, so that's action 4. Then
Glad to dump those loyalists.
we flip our acting captain face down, go into evening. I'm going to mock the powerful. I'm going to score 1 point for every 2 prisoners, which would just be the 1 point. And I score another point for every 2 acclaim, so that's 1 more point.
And shouldn't you have
And
lost the
then-
guy there? Because it was 2-1.
Yes, I should have. Yep, 100% right. Lost the guy, and then check the week. I can spend a matching card per assembly to recruit and place 1 skunk at it. Or not assembly, sorry. What's it called? Acclaim. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to spend this mouse.
Brazen Demagogue.
The famed,
of
the
the,
famed brazen demagogue discarded.
Protect
Breaks my
there,
heart every time.
and
Very
that's it. And then I skip Take It Easy since it's not the 3rd captain. Then I draw a card. It's the Knaves.
All right. So on to the frogs. The first thing I can do is craft. I'm going to craft Bold Leadership. Bold
okay.
Leadership is a card where you must deal an extra hit the next time that you battle, and then you can either return that to hand or spend a card matching the battle tiering to keep it. So it's got an interesting time trigger, but we'll see how it works out this turn. Then I can rally or reconcile. I don't do that this turn. Rallying would be placing 1 dude at each militant enclave. Reconciling would be flipping any number of militant enclaves to peaceful. And then I could draw, the ruler of that clearing would draw a card, but since I only have 1 peaceful enclave, that's not going to happen this turn. And now I get to take 3 actions. So I was going to do some provoking, but now I might go do some acclaim killing. That might be the best, since it's just sitting there. So the first action we're going to do is this. We will bring 3 of them. 3. Come over here. And with that, we will do this. Then we will the second one. So on settle, it's like a compound action. You get to move and then either place an place an enclave or battle. But in this one, I'm placing the enclave. In the second one, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to battle the Knaves.
Yep.
Do you have an ambush?
No ambush. Go ahead.
All right.
There's too many token words that sound like an A.
So that's 1-0, but
Claim.
bold leadership will come back to my hand right now and do an extra hit. So that comes back to my hand, and I score a victory point.
And now
And then with my third,
away.
Yeah,
oh, yes, now
you removed an acclaim.
and so we'll put him over here, out of the way.
Do we want to explain that real quick?
Oh yes. Anytime
So,
you remove an acclaim,
go ahead.
oh yeah, you can do it. It's your faction. You do it.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, anytime you remove an acclaim, the attacker who removed it places a skunk in an adjacent forest of their choice.
And
Perfect.
so I chose
Run
that
away.
one to make it out of the way so that Knaves have to go pick them up later. And now I will, with my third action, I'm just going to settle in that same place because it's a May move. So now I have a second peaceful bunny. That's my 3 daylight actions. In the evening, I would retaliate at any militant enclave I would be forced to battle, but I don't have any, so I don't do that. Then I can integrate, scoring 1 point per Peaceful Enclave that matches the card. I'm going to integrate with this bird and bunny for 2 victory points. And then I will draw cards. I have 3 Peaceful Enclaves, so I will draw 2 extra cards. And that is my turn.
Wow, there was a lot of violence for turn 1, I'd say. That was some nice action there. Cool. And thank you guys for explaining what everybody does. It's going to be really helpful for following. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, should I just... My hand only makes me do one option of what I want to do, but I want to do so much. Maybe just one more turn of peace. One more turn. But is this so this bat here in my clearing?
He's just hanging out.
They're just chilling. However, there's a point at which they won't be just chilling. Is it smarter to take them out before like when there's just one there as like a preemptive measure, or?
Yes, he's from the government and he's here to help. So you want to
remove them as quickly as
say
possible.
No to that? Yeah. Remove them as quickly as possible. Now, there is an advantage because if they're chilling there, that cardboard will stay.
Right.
So, you'll get but bats usually win that race. So I wouldn't necessarily throw a card in the battle, certainly not a suited one at this point, to kill one bat, but it is something to
think about in my head. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm going to take one more chill turn. We're gonna chill. We're just gonna add 1 card to the decree. We're gonna add 1 wild, and I'm not crafting anything. And then we're gonna play out the decree. Nice and simple. Let's get 2 birds. 2 of these birdie boys. Okay, I think we're gonna place them both up here, and then. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna do 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll just do that. Really chill, you know. I see that there's a lot of violence going on. I don't like it. I'm just gonna take control of the bottom of the gorge. And...
Hey, me either, man. You know what? All this violence sucks, you know?
Yeah.
We're just here to help.
Sure. I'm going to draw 2 cards, and I'm going to go ahead and pass. So far, feeling like a very normal root game for me.
Yeah, don't worry, and it'll be cool. And I'm just gonna, you know.
Oh, okay.
I think there, you know, this Knave's lurking around, so like, it might be helpful if I was here to like.
Oh my gosh!
You know, just sort of.
Boy, has the government come! Well, that was quick.
Just gonna.
I thought you were just
do
knocking.
A few things here.
Okay, so you moved
we're
in,
just
placing the assembly.
Revealed a mouse.
Yep.
Revealed mouse to move.
Perfect.
Revealed a bird to recruit. So now we rule, and now we use the bird in order to assemble. And we get to keep the card since we now rule.
Right. Very clever. Okay.
Right. And now I'm going to use this rabbit card to recruit up here. And I'm going to use this frog card to put an assembly in the frog clearing.
Uh-oh.
Right. It's fine. It's fine.
If this is your first
I know
time
what you guys are
seeing,
worried about.
if this is your first time seeing frog art, this is like my favorite frog art card. So I think it's just so cute.
Agitators.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah, Kyle Farron did a knockout job.
Oh yeah, 100%. Whole expansion across the board. Really good work.
All right. Now we can take our daylight sleep again if we had any open assemblies. You know, if this was still open, it would close naturally because we don't rule it anymore. But for now, we're all good. So let's see here. What do I want to do in my evening? Well, I had 2 birds. It's kind of awkward. I don't know how much. My luck's terrible with Empower. I don't know how much I want to try to juice that, but we will see. So we're gonna return this mouse card to hand first off, and we're just gonna do some light banishment. of the Eyrie
No!
over here.
No! Why?
You can-
Already? It's so soon.
Dude,
You can you can ambush him
This
if you
is
want to.
Oh,
it's
you
a
can
band-
It is a
ambush.
battle.
a normal battle.
Oh my
They force
word!
defending warriors to move instead of killing them because
Oh
we're
my-
just that nice.
I choose not
In
to.
exchange, I take no hits.
I'm not gonna ban, or I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, I can't banish you. I wish I could. I'm not going to ambush you.
It'll be fine. I'm just saying I'm putting your warriors to better use somewhere else.
Okay, so you get
You
to
can
move
just
2 of mine
yeah,
out,
these two.
and this is
So
regardless
these
of rules.
two-
So you can put me wherever you want.
I believe so. Yes.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is regardless. Sorry.
Why don't
Different iteration
Why
in my
don't you
head.
throw me in here? Wouldn't that be funny?
I have plans for that clearing, so we're going to put you up here. For now.
Oh man, boring.
With all your other bird friends, it's fine. You love being there. This is great. We're all having a good time.
Right.
And then I am just going to return basically all these other cards to my hand without doing their corresponding evening actions. Wasteful, I know. However, we are going to craft with assemblies. We are going to craft Feather Ruffler. You card in the deck, it's an instant effect. Place 2 warriors in a
Nice.
clearing with your pieces, discard this. So this goes.
I
to
wonder
this
where they're
point,
gonna go.
And we are going back here.
Shocking. Shocking development.
Alright. And now we get to adjourn. And since we crafted, we do not draw a card for this icon. The card draw icon, so we're just down to 4. Get to adjourn, so we can remove any assemblies we want. I will not. So we're gonna flip the ones we do rule to governing, which is this one, and this one.
So let's talk about those assemblies once they're flipped. What is the main thing that matters now that this is flipped like this?
So you can think of it like the snare or the keep, or essentially, you need a whole pass to do anything. Governing assemblies prevent enemies from crafting with, flipping, placing, or removing pieces there, unless you're fighting. So basically, you can't, crossbow someone here. You can't flip a plot. You can't, for the Eyrie, you can't recruit here. You can't craft with this roost, or basically do 90% of the things in the game with it.
Great.
However, if you ask me nicely and entreat me, you can close it, but then I'll get a loyalist, or I can dump my loyalists on top of it, if I so wish.
Got it.
So now we
But it
oversee.
does not prevent moving or battling.
Yes,
Those are the
importantly,
two
you can
key
still
things.
fight this, and you can still move out or in.
And when I'm battled, your warriors are defenders in that battle. Is that correct?
We will protect you. If Knaves come over here and try to smack you, our bats will stand in the way. After
Perfect.
all your warriors take hits, of course. Gotta
Got
fight
it.
your own battles. No.
Excellent. So just to really hammer down the mechanic here. So it wouldn't take my token before it would still have to get through your warriors as well.
Yep.
Correct.
So basically, if someone rolls in here and rolls like a 3 on battle,
Yep.
your bird will die, then 2 of my bats will die. And then
Awesome.
if it's only my bats there, it's just my bats are just going to soak all the hits before your roost.
Got it. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh
Okay,
no,
so now
I feel like I'm falling in love with the bats current iteration. This is bad. They might be my favorite type of way to play Root, and I hate myself for this.
I do love bothering people with bats. It's hilarious. It's great. I love it. All right. We oversee governing assemblies at buildings or tokens. So we have 3 of them right now that oversee tokens. So that's 2 points for us. And now we get to draw our 1 card that we're entitled to. It's another frog. Excellent. And then we end our turn.
Yeah, before we go to the Knaves, just one thing about the bats I think is important that because we're talking about it being flipped and what happens. The Peacekeeper ability where the bats will protect the cardboard after the owners have been killed, right? It ends if there's an assembly there regardless. So like whether it's closed or open, it doesn't have to be governing in order for Peacekeeper to take effect.
Yeah. Notably,
That's
there
good to
does
know.
have to be an assembly there. So a Royal Warrior
Right.
will just sit by and do nothing.
Got it. Okay. Makes sense.
Birdsong. Gonna take the. Oh, that's the wrong card. Ranger. Okay, Ranger allows me once per turn, flip any item to assault, down to assault, skirmish, or nab. Let's do a...
No.
Flip a... I'm going to flip a boot down to skirmish using the Ranger's ability. And I will attack the bats here. You like to ambush bats?
Ambush. My bats are slain.
Sad day.
Okay, so
Oh wait,
let's do
that
one.
prisoner. Sorry, he's alive.
In some sort of way.
Goes here. Goes here.
Just being held prisoner.
Just hanging out, you know.
I hear the forest is nice in these parts, so
You skirmished, right? So you should ignore that hit.
That is a great call. Thank you. So now I'm just thinking through, if I were to go here, I have one spot for prisoner adjacent forest. If I go here, I also have one spot in the adjacent forest for prisoner. So, Action 2, let's just battle the Enclave that's here.
I wish I could ambush, but I can't.
that would have been awesome.
And so fears come to pass will not happen because he's not in a clearing with my pieces. So otherwise it would. When that does pop up, we'll let everybody know what that is.
Perfect.
All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3 prisoners right now and 2 acclaim. So one more prisoner would put me over the threshold and get me an extra point this turn. Just nice. But at what cost?
At what cost to get that next prisoner, huh? Interesting. And also, how do you refresh your items again? Or is there no way that you can refresh them? You just have to collect new ones?
So you get to... Yeah, there's a step in evening for Take It Easy. After you've used all 3 captains, then you get to refresh them all and then refresh all of your items. So basically like on a 3-turn rotating clock.
Right, and that's like it's a reset for some of the prisoners, right? They also get to return back to
Yes.
the board. Some of them. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
I think we'll go action 3. Move. Action 4. We'll just do a... Ooh, I could... Oh no, that's once per turn. Okay. Action 4, we're going to battle the frogs. Ambush frogs.
Roll it. Nope.
Dang.
2-0.
Trippin', we really need you to have an ambush right now.
I know. I
Let
usually
sound.
do, but I and so what's going to happen now? He battled at an enclave and did not remove it, so it's going to flip from fears come to pass, and it will now take over that clearing, and then I will get an extra frog since they were already rolled 2. This guy technically left, but now he's coming back.
Got it. And if there were any other clearings that the knaves were present, they would also flip over to militant, correct?
Correct. So if there was a knave, like if this guy was here, this one would have flipped, and all
Right.
that time.
Got it. Okay. The name Fears
Okay,
Come to Pass is a wonderful rule name. It's very thematic. Our fears have come to pass.
So now that is a militant frog clearing, and I don't want it to be. So I'm going to negotiate, and I'm going to flip that back to peaceful. You want to talk about that, Trippin?
Yes. So negotiations used to be called peace talks. All the playtesters will always call it that. But once on their turn, an enemy at a militant enclave may flip it to peaceful. If another player rules it, they must give the ruler a card. So because the knaves ruled that clearing, there's no cost. They just flip it over.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to flip back the captain that I just used, and then we're going to go into evening. I'm going to mock the powerful. I've got 1, 2, 3 acclaim, so that's going to score 1 point. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prisoners, so that's going to score 2 points.
Oh, jeez.
And then I can protect the weak by spending a fox card to recruit and fox. And that's all I'm going to do for protect. I skip take it easy, and I'm going to draw a card.
So what you're telling me is that this is the most disrespectful expansion to the game yet, because bats like came in, banished me out without me saying a word about it, and then over here you got attacked. Then they negotiated the clearing to be back to peaceful after they just attacked you. This is some disrespect, man. This is rough.
Yes, very disrespectful.
Yeah,
when it comes
there's
to,
a lot going on in Homeland.
Let's start smacking these knaves. I think they deserve a little butt whooping after this just happened. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I am planning on hitting them at some point here. I don't know where exactly. The bats are covering up here. There's 3 dudes here. I'm definitely going to take this
up there. So I'm turning a blind eye to that.
But we will see. So craft, I can now once again, because of the peace talks, negotiations, I can craft bold leadership again. Makes sense to do that.
You're welcome.
There we go. Thank you.
So you can craft with enclaves, no matter if they're peaceful or militant, though, right?
Correct, but militant ones could only craft wild or frog suited.
Right.
Frog only.
Oh my gosh, right. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, yep.
So if this would not have been peace talked, I would not have been able to craft.
Right, because it would have just been a frog suited card. Or yeah, exactly, right. Frog suited crafting piece. Got it.
And so I crafted that. I'm not going to craft anything else. Rally, I don't rally. Reconcile, I don't do that either because everything was peaceful. I could.
The bats make things kind of like tricky with the policing part too.
Yeah, because I do want some cardboard to stay on the board. I gotta get my oversee.
You have to find some way
have someone to boss around.
Well, why don't
There's
you just
always
just use me for that? Don't use these knaves. What?
I could. Let's see.
And if you move up your roost, I'll come over and protect them. Real good.
Right. I love that use of word
I think what we're
protect.
gonna do is I settle.
Protect is in quotations because it's
it's more complicated than that.
It's more exactly. It's parasite.
Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, so we are going to do it like this. First action, settle over here. Second action, will be to provoke. So when you provoke, you have to, let me make sure I do the order correctly for the people in the video. I can flip a militant or flip a peaceful enclave to militant and place a militant enclave on the river or at a diaspora warrior, and then place a warrior at each militant enclave. And then finally, I discard a random card if I have any. Since I have them, I'm going to group them. I'm going to give it one shuffle. And then let me do it in order, though. Let me do the thing. I'm going to do it here. So that flips, and I get a dude. And then I already shuffled it, so we'll see what happens. There's mice in a bush. Bad. Then I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to do it here this time.
All right.
So I'm going to flip this one over. And I'm going to get a dude here. And I'm going to get a dude here. These were already shuffled. Do y'all want me to shuffle them again? I don't care. I just want to.
No, that's fine. You can just discard another one.
Cards doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you have no idea.
And it's coins, which I was going to craft
if this didn't happen.
If the Knaves didn't do that battle over there, but they did. So that's all 3 of my actions. I settled. Right, I settled, and then I provoked twice. And so now this will come back to my hand. And then I will retaliate. So here's the retaliation part. In every militant enclave I must battle, I'm going to retaliate here first. against the Knaves.
Oh, you would do it there first.
Yep.
Let me think about that for a second, because that could devastate. That could board wipe me in that clearing.
If you get a 3, you also have the bold leadership, right? So is
do
that
4.
why?
Right.
So that you could do
It would,
4.
yeah, right, and I didn't want to waste it on this free acclaim
Right.
because I wouldn't get. That's why I did everything the way that I did.
Yeah.
This is when you hope somebody makes a mistake and they battle here first to use their bold
So
leadership, and then they.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Trippin doesn't make mistakes like that, though, unfortunately. No ambush. Roll it.
Roll a 3, 1 time.
Oh,
Yes, there it is, baby.
wow. That's crazy.
So this will come
Oh, you
take your count back to hand, and I score a point for the acclaim.
Nice.
And it was 2, so I lose 2 guys. Let me make sure I do that.
Is this skunk in the forest, or is he?
He needs
gonna
to
get
be
placed.
placed by Trippin.
Okay.
We'll put over here. There we go. Now the second one will be at this acclaim.
Yeah, no ambush.
So that scores me another point. So that was my retaliations. Now integrate. I am going to integrate in bunny for 1 point because I still have this one peaceful bunny.
Militants do not count towards scoring for integrate.
So I was at 3. I got 2. There we go. 3-point turn. That works.
Right,
And
because
then
you're
draw
trying
cards.
to reintegrate into the woodland, so only peaceful enclaves can be used for the scoring. Yep. Okay.
And so now I draw cards. If I have 0 to 1 peaceful enclaves, which I have, I draw just 1 card, so I'll draw 1. And that was my turn. And I think now you've seen pretty much. Well, you still haven't seen Frog Birdsong, but you might this turn depending on what everybody does.
Crazy.
There we go.
Wow. Ugh, man, these are some flavorful factions and flavorful actions going on. A lot of compound, of course, in Josh's style, which I saw some of the development, but like he loves a compound action. We found.
He does.
He does.
Much to Francis's dismay. Shout out to Francis.
Yeah, there you
His
go.
Essays against them.
Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. Interesting choices here. So, all right, we're gonna add some cards to the decree. I think we're gonna go ahead and add 1 into battle. We are also going to. Do I want to add another? I don't think I do want to do that. Yeah, no, I'm all good. We're gonna craft, and I think I'm going to craft rabbit squires. That artwork's amazing. And then, so I can't use this for crafting, correct?
Correct.
Just for
Unless you
future, unless I entreat you.
You can. Yeah, you can. You could entreat it, and he would get an assembly there, or not an assembly. Sorry, a loyalist. He doesn't have any.
Basically, you just gotta get a permit. You know.
Got you. And I can force you to do that, but it just
Yeah,
it's
he has
like,
no choice.
but there's really no reason to if I'm not going to be able to act on it, right? So, because it will just flip back over because you'll roll it anyways.
Indeed.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna craft this root tea. What am I doing?
Well, to do that. Oh no, never mind. You have one over there. Yep.
Because I still got this one, and
Yep.
I get 1 point for that because I have such disdain for these Mia trades. And then, all right. So let's get some birds. Two for birds. So like to deal with the bat, so to deal with this, I basically have to rule it and battle and still rule after said battle. So like make it more annoying for them to have to rule there, right?
Right.
Chunky rule values are hard to deal with as bats. We can muscle our way through with some evening actions, but we lose cards doing so.
Right. So that just
But, I mean, you can
for
see me here.
at some point, that's how I would want to deal with that if I wanted to. I don't.
Yeah, you just murder bats and their
Right.
assemblies, or
Okay.
you know,
Perfect.
put a bunch of warriors there.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a move here. Go 2. I think I'm just gonna go with. Oh, my word. Go with 4. And Trippin, I'm in a battle here. Would you like to ambush?
Roll it. I would love to, but I can't.
All right.
0-3. Oops.
So cleared that back. So I get 2 points for that.
And when you battle in,
oh, go ahead.
Fears Comes to Pass does not trigger in militant hearings. So, and there's no frog bird hearings anyway. But
oh, got
that's
you.
how that interaction would work.
We'll place the roost down and draw some. Oh, score some VP. 2, 3. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, get to see our first frog card that we've drawn. All right, I think that was pretty effective. End turn, passing to the bats.
There's still so much violence happening. Unacceptable. Okay.
I had to do it. I wanted some of those points, you know. They Trippin
That's all you militant
took
factions
all the
think about
acclaim.
Disgusting.
I wanted one of those acclaim for myself.
Alright, well, let's see here. What can we do to help ameliorate the situation? We got some frog cards, I guess. Gotta go bother frogs now. I'll reveal these 2 frog cards to pop up over here.
Oh my word. I love it. Let's go bother. Knock on the door.
Just an assembly down here.
It's so
We're
disrespectful.
from the government, and we're here to help.
Yeah.
I love helping, it's great. And then we're gonna bolster our position a little bit. We got a mouse and a bird here. Put some more warriors here. People don't get funny ideas about anything.
Oh jeez. Yeah, so you really, I mean, I can now see, I guess, why they got bumped from 20 to 15 warrior count.
They're
They
back to
are
20.
currently 20.
Right.
They did get bumped.
Right. They got
They did
bumped.
get bumped.
They got bumped up from 15 to 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can see why now
Right.
with the way they play.
Yeah, you
Right.
need lots of warriors everywhere.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Alright, now I think that's good. I think I don't love protecting this acclaim, but yeah, well, yeah. You gotta get cardboard somehow. We'll see. Anyways, so now we go to sleep. We are wide awake. We still rule everything. Thankfully. So let's see here. If I was really greedy, I could try to stretch for 4 here to get that extra point, but I think I'll just try to empower instead. And get points that way. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna convene now. So we got some frogs. Don't think I'll craft this turn, even though I kinda want to. So I think I will just burn one of these for agitate. I want this eventually. So we're gonna agitate, and we're gonna burn this frog card. We discard it to gain a loyalist and to force an assembly open, even if we don't rule. So we do rule here, but this is just gonna open from agitate. All right, and let's see what else. Drawing 2 cards this turn, so I can burn 1 more to do something fun.
Double dipping on those cards is, ooh, boy.
Yeah.
Very, very
It's,
interesting. Very
it's
interesting.
the mechanic.
It's great. I love it.
I mean, it looks so
Alright.
fun to play, but it's so terrifying to play against.
You do not want to better burrow bank these guys.
No.
It'll be a nightmare. What can I burn for agitate later? I might just agitate this other. Oh, and notably, when I spent that frog card, it went to a special place called the pond.
Oh, right.
instead of the normal discard pile. So this, whenever you draw at the end of your turn, or just whenever you draw in general, you can replace one of the cards you draw with a frog card from the top of the pond. So since I'll look into the future here, I'm drawing a frog card either way. But if I wanted to, at the end of my turn, I could take the one I know that's on top.
Awesome.
So let's see here. Maybe I want to turn this mouse card to hand and do some more banishing. Though, could always get ambushed. But I will go ahead and banish. I'm going to banish this skunk here, if you'd like to ambush.
No ambush.
Alright, sounds great. And that is about my luck. So nothing happened.
First 0-0
He said-
of the game.
He said, "How about no being banished?"
It had to
How
happen
about
at some
nah?
point.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Why couldn't you have rolled that when you were banishing me?
Well, some things are not meant to be, I guess. Alright, we'll agitate the second frog card. Even though it's already open, I can still just gain a loyalist. Since it matches an assembly.
You want to use that bunny to send my frog over to the birds here?
I mean, yeah, I would love to. That can be arranged. I am a
No,
benevolent man. So yeah, banish there. Alright, that's a better roll. Whoops.
And so
there you go,
interesting,
buddy.
this is an interesting interaction with the bats and the frogs because I can't flip it, because it's already whatever, it's
Governed.
open, it's already being governed, and I can't entreat off turn. So fears come to pass does not trigger, where it otherwise would have.
It. So no angry frogs for me.
Right. And they were able to banish through the river because frogs can move along the river.
Force
Yep.
move. I act like I'm the one doing it.
Right. Very, very cool.
Alright, we'll return this bird to hand, and man, 2 points. Yikes, I gotta get those numbers up. What are the chances I
numbers.
roll 2 3s in a row, right? Right.
What are the chances?
75% chance I don't roll a 3 here. So we are going to empower. We are going to empower at... this sucks, because if I roll a 3 here, I will no longer rule. Which is going to be
Do
unfortunate.
it here.
If I roll a 3, I'll still no longer rule. So it's really just... I gotta pick my poison here.
You
I'm
should
gonna try this one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Alright, let's go gambling.
Just off.
So now we get a point, because we still rule.
Cool.
But these do not go to loyalists, since I scored that point.
Right.
And now we adjourn. We craft first. We craft with assemblies. If you don't, draw cards for the extra icons. So if I wanted to, I could take top card of the pond. Or I could just try to see what's in the deck. I'll go with the deck for now.
Okay.
See what we got. Great. Love that for me. Alright. And then we get to adjourn. So I can remove any number of assemblies. If I wanted to stop defending this acclaim, for example, I could just take this off. Makes no difference to my scoring, But I think I will keep it for now.
And that's mainly used as like
It might in the future, right?
a positioning mechanic, or also
Basically, if you want to, if you're governing some mole buildings or something and you don't want to
Right.
protect them anymore, you can take it off and just be like, all right, you're on your own now.
you just gotta pack
Or-
up 10.
Basically.
Gotcha.
As well, if you just want to avoid losing loyalists, because at any time an enemy removes, you lose a loyalist. So if there's a really weakly defended assembly somewhere that's not doing you any good, better to just take it off
Right.
than have
Like
a
after
liability.
a 3 from empower is when you might.
Yeah, something crazy like that. That would never happen to me. Couldn't be me. Anyways, we oversee, so we've got, again, 3 for 2 points. Alright, we're crawling up there. Slowly but surely. And now we get to draw another card. So now this time, if I wanted to, I could just take another frog card, or I could take something from the top of the deck. I am missing a fox card from my hand, so I do kind of want to fish for one. But Assimilationist is pretty nice. But I think I will just take the random draw from the deck and see what I get.
Alright, Birdsong, I'm going to ready the adventure. He's the last captain standing.
You want to call it
Action one.
and go hit some birds, and I'll go hit birds too.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that, Trippin?
You want to call a truce this turn, and I'll go hit birds over here, and you can go hit them somewhere else, where there's empty forest near your guy.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to action one, move here to the fox. Action two, we're going to gift. I'm going to flip over the coins to place in a claim. And
Oh, nice.
draw a card, I believe. Draw one card and place in a claim. And then Adventure lets me draw another card because I placed in a claim at a ruin. I'm going to draw two cards.
Hey, look at that. Ability's getting used.
Nice.
Ability's getting used.
I'm going to draw that and that. Two cards. Alright, that was action two. And then action three, we're going to serve. I'm going to flip the hammer to craft with matching a claim to the captain. So that's going to be I have one fox crafting piece. I'm going to craft the hammer.
Oh,
Yep.
That was awesome. Okay.
Serve for this, right?
Yep, that was a serve, so I do score. That's action
Something
three.
tells
I
me you're
have
not
action
getting birds this
four.
turn.
I still could because I could. Oh no, I can't actually.
One action left.
I forgot. Yeah, I was thinking I was the other guy that lets you.
Not running.
Wow.
Yeah, Ronan lets you move
He
with it,
went.
so I cannot do that.
Trippin'. He actually didn't do what you guys agreed. So I guess you're gonna have to
didn't.
go smack him.
That's what I mean, man.
You know,
I'm-
he said he called the truce. I called the truce.
half,
is a truth.
half of the deal. I see.
Right.
Right.
It is an
right.
interesting situation because birds are so nice and peacefully just kind of moving around, and then
Yeah.
so we got to deal with something here. I don't know. He didn't hit me, so
Yeah, that's
that part
fair.
of the truce. you give up.
You're like, all right, I'm glad,
Yeah.
happy about that part. All right.
I do hate when I accidentally break my word just because I forgot I couldn't do something.
Fair. Fair.
I'm gonna forgo the last action, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything else I can do with it. So I could do that, but it's not really that useful. Flip this guy, mock the powerful. I think I have 4 prisoners for 2 points and 2 acclaim for 1 more, so 3 points.
Seems that way.
Cool.
Still
It's good to double check my math.
Pretty good turn there for the Knaves, I'd say.
Yep. Protect the weak.
Even after we hit them.
Yep, though now, some people are gonna escape.
Oh right, this is the cycle is happening, right? So
Yep. They're gonna reset.
they have to take it easy, which is crazy because they actually get all of those actions back technically. So
Get the items.
it's really only good except for the prisoners being released, and that's of the player that has the most prisoners gets them released.
Just me.
So that will be bats, right? So okay.
Yes. And in case of ties, the Knaves choose, since that's been a very frequent question.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm going to entreat this assembly bats.
Okay, I'll gain my loyalist.
That allows me to protect the weak there. And then I'm going to spend this bird, protect this one. That's it. So then we'll go into take it easy. These will flip, go over, refresh my items, and then as we discussed, bats have the most. I have the most bat prisoners, so they can choose a clearing and get back their adjacent bats.
How it goes, let's say I choose this clearing. I have 2 adjacent prisoners, so I can take those 2 and dump them in here. Back
Sounds
home.
good. Then we're gonna draw a card and pass.
All right. So, crafting. What do I want to do here?
Oof.
Got multiple problems, but knaves are a big one.
I'm not a problem. That's rude.
Right, you're not a problem, but the other two are, and you might be at some point, but you're not at the moment.
I just need to get better at gambling, and then I'll be fine.
Right.
I was planning on trying to just go ham in this clearing and knock out all these birds, but I don't know if that's the right call.
That bold leadership is a cool card. I like that.
It is a very
Very.
and
fun.
he was threatening an ambush. He was threatening an ambush in this clearing, so he's probably got the bird. But it could use like the knaves. Knaves would be.
Well, let me remind you, sir, that we called a truce for this turn.
That is true. I don't know what to do.
Let me remind you. Well, I mean, I do also remember that you stayed true to half the deal, so maybe Trippin can stay true to that half as well, or a different half.
I just.
Fairness to me, I did plan on hitting birds there, and I forgot that I could not use my sword to also move and hit birds. So that was my bad. But that was the intent.
Right.
Right.
I mean,
Your heart was in it.
My heart was there, man.
Since birds have a battle and they're adjacent right there, I could just have birds try to go knock these guys down.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, 100%. That was my plan.
So I guess this is the turn where we would provoke a bunch. If I could do it here. Then again, I got to battle birds. Provoke. I think what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and craft. I'm going to entreat on the bats here. Alchemist.
Sorry, what? You're entreating?
I'm entreating that.
Okay,
So I can craft. So I can craft lookouts. Lookouts is as defender in battle before the roll. I must place a warrior. Then I can return that card, or it's kind of like the opposite of bold leadership, the defensive version. Can't craft bold leadership, otherwise I would love to, because I'm going to lose it. All right, so I crafted. Then we're going to rally reconcile. I think I'm going to go ahead and rally. So this is the first time that happens. Rally, I would place a frog at every militant enclave. There is only one though, so I'm just going to get the one.
Hey, wait a second. Are you still amping up to go smack me back in that fox, or what? Is that what
I think so, because here's the idea. I'm going to smack these guys.
Right.
To just trim you down just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you're, and then
I'm
hoping you'll come try to hit the name.
Yeah, like I said, I'm good with that plan.
All right, so first action.
I just don't want you to wipe me out. There is my preference. Like, are you taking everything?
That's a dice roll.
Doing one battle,
dice.
probably.
Two dice rolls.
Well, we'll see. There's at least two. But first, we're going to, because it's on the river, and because there's a big guy there, I'm going to do that.
Oh my! Right, it is on the river now. Ah! They added the river.
It's on there. Well, there was also a frog there.
My beautiful gorge.
I'll get those two guys, and I'll discard bold leadership. Sad.
No.
Sad. Now I have no cards, so I'm not scoring 8 points unless I take this roost.
Okay. Yep. I guess it's your right now. You just take it.
Second action will be bats are showing. Bats can come.
Yeah, we can have coexistence. We're the coexisting factions, all right?
Allegedly, we're gonna come down here with the second action and battle the birds.
I choose not to ambush you, my friend, because I believe in our goal. Okay.
2 and 1.
All right.
So now with my third action, I will go ahead and battle you again.
All right. No ambush.
Two and 1 again. And then that's all my actions because I settled twice. And then I will retaliate. So the retaliation will take the roost for my 1 point this turn. Sad day.
Right.
Assuming you don't want to ambush.
No, you're all good. Thank you.
Here we go. Then I will not integrate because I have no more cards. And I also only draw one because I have one peaceful. So I could draw this frog card. Let's see. Remove peacefuls, draw extra cards. That doesn't seem very good for me right now. So we will just draw at random.
And that's really like the main kind of like thing about the frogs is like the more militant they are, the less scoring they technically have the ability to do, which is it's really cool. It's very clever.
And tables need to try to push them to do what I just did, where I don't score much. If you allow frogs to do both, they're very, very good.
Gotcha.
But if you make them
one or the other,
one spend, right?
Got it. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So we got to add 1 or 2 cards to the decree. I don't want to add this card to the decree, but I have plans. I have things I got to do. I'm going to put this in the move.
Ooh, frog.
Yeah, is this like how I'm trying to think. So
how spicy is putting frogs in the decree?
Yeah, I have not actually really had to deal with this before, or really that much. So like, whoa.
You put it in the best spot.
Yeah, move is fine because I can still like move through these, right? So yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna keep on to the other card. I'm gonna craft Standard Bearer.
Nice. Bye, adventurer.
And then, yeah, hopefully we'll see if I roll well. And then I am going to resolve the decree. So let's get some birds.
If you just leave the claim, that'd be great. Non-biased third party here.
Leave the acclaim? No. I want the money. I want those points. Okay, so now I got to think about these little. Are we just gonna parade? Yeah, I think we just gotta parade. How much do I want to commit to this? Jeez. I can move out.
Move from.
You can move out.
I can move out, but I cannot this turn. Because I have to worry about my frog move because I've done mistakes. So I was gonna just go in and out. Or oh yeah, actually that's a good call because I can move in and then move in. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this.
Get 1 extra guy for the battle.
So I go 3. That's my bunny move. And then I don't think I really care about this mouse. So I'm going to go 1 and then 2. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Then I'm going to battle there. Do you have an ambush, my knave friend?
No ambush. Go ahead.
All right. Well, looks like that's going down.
That's rough. And
then Standard Bearer, right?
And then I'm going to be taking back Standard Bearer, return this to hand to battle in the same clearing, which is awesome. So now I'm going to battle again to take that and then get 2 points.
And now Knaves run away somewhere.
Now I choose where they run.
Yes.
Adjacent forest.
An adjacent forest.
So
keeping kind of awkward.
Is there any reason to put them together, or you wouldn't want them together, right?
Probably apart.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Only if you needed them to be able to police somewhere.
Got you.
Later.
Like if you're helping them. That was an accidental roll. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you for getting that 0-0 out of my way. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Just helping out. Your friendly neighborhood despot. I'm going to place the roost here, and I'm going to be scoring 3 points. And I'm going to draw 2 cards, because y'all won't let me draw 3, will you? You just won't let me. You just won't let me. All right. Here's that. Standard Bearer is real cool. I like that card. That's fun.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, time to show what bats can do with a full slew of loyalists.
Right.
I love when people entreat. Makes me feel so good. All right, let's assemble with the frog and dump 2 loyalists along with this assembly. And importantly, the rule check happens after you place your loyalist. So now I rule, so I keep the frog card, which is frog dom, unfortunately.
Oh.
I lost gambling on the deck as well.
That was the side earlier. I remember.
Yeah. Then this mouse.
Now
mouse
hold on,
sack.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Before you do that, I know it's important for you, but we're in last place together,
Mm-hmm.
and the birds are racing, and we've crippled Knaves a little bit. Can I just take this one?
you want that one? What do you think? This is
Yeah,
a
I mean,
charity?
but seriously, like otherwise, I'm gonna have to fight through it just to kill Roost. Like how many?
I mean-
how many do you have now? 1, 2, 3. You have 4 already.
Yeah, and I could get a 5th.
Where's the 5th one you're gonna get?
It's so a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can just 5th that roost.
A 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
Pretty.
Oh no.
Right, but is that point worth the birds getting another big turn?
Hey, Knaves are going next. They said they do something, right? Not my problem. I'm in last.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But as the other last place faction, we could, work together there.
Commingle.
I mean, the thing is, that's inconvenient. You got 4 frogs here. It's kind of hard to get over anywhere else. I mean, I might go after like this one. I might thought about even just popping up, killing this, and then going to the rabbit. But I'm not sure the out.
Oh, if you want to kill it, that's fine. Just don't govern it so that I have to kill you to kill it.
We'll see. We shall see. All right. So that would have been the mouse. Can I go somewhere? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh wait, I can do something else actually. You know what? Sure. I'll indulge your request. I can get my 5 another. So we're gonna recruit twice
Oh, can
in the
you?
mouse. We're gonna move over here, and then we're gonna airdrop the assembly with the loyalists on top of it.
Airdrop. I like that. Oh no.
Here
not
come the
that.
bats.
Okay.
We would sleep here. I roll all my assembly, so no sleeping here. No sleeping on the job. But we do get to convene. So let's see. Do I try to empower again? Think yes. Think I'm okay. Just roll awfully again. So we're gonna return Sky Couriers to hand. We're gonna empower this rabbit stirring up here. Let's roll the die.
That's good. 3 right here would be really funny.
A
Oh,
1.
man, that's really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
So 1
Alright, 1
for
point
1.
for me. So that bumps us up.
You can only do that max
Alright,
once
now-
per turn. Is that true?
Nope.
However many bird cards you have.
Many times as bird cards.
However many bird cards? Oh, I'm really glad
You're
you only
lucky I
have
got
1
one.
bird card. Jeez.
There's a reason that we pushed for a slower curve in the initial PMQ.
Right, for the... Yeah, okay. I see.
Yep.
You can
That was
keep doing
pretty
it
good.
in the same clearing too, which is
Oh
does
my
feel
god,
like
so you could
bats.
just stack a ton of bats and just gamble away their lives.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Or you have 1
Right.
bat and you roll 0 5 times.
With the power of
Or
luck.
a hireling or a merc. There's lots of ways you can do it.
That's very crazy.
So let's see, I'll draw 3 cards this turn, so I think I'm okay doing an agitate. Notably, prominence just goes to the regular dominant spot.
Right?
Force open this.
Pro tip:
Right,
do
loyal.
not.
Pro tip, do try prominence. Don't be a coward. As long as you're doing it with Brazen Demagogue, it's okay. Actually, do I want to craft this bag this turn? I kind of don't. Bag's good for Knaves. I think I won't. I'm not crafting bag. I'd love to craft one of these friend of cards. So good. But do I
Yeah, the friend of cards are
want to
really
draw
cool.
3 cards instead? I think I want to draw 3 cards instead, unfortunately. Ah well. Let's take this friend card in hand. And I guess I'll burn the other 2 doing stuff. Oh, actually no, we'll take the rabbit back in the hand.
With the friend card, couldn't you reveal mice as wild for the purpose of empowerment?
Not for empower. Only this is returning cards to hand and doing actions based off of it. Friend cards specify that you must spend or deal.
I see. Okay, whoops.
For birdsong, you could.
It seemed too good to be true.
Alright, we are banishing the birds again over here.
Thank goodness.
Alright, do you ambush?
What are you doing? You're banishing me?
Yep.
Roll 4th, my friend. Now do something.
Okay.
Do something really rude and just move me over here.
And I didn't go all the way out of the way for Funnily enough, I could try to chain banish and just
Oh, that's crazy.
mess
Yeah.
with people. But I will not. I'll restrain myself there. And then we are going to agitate with Friend of the Mice. I think a little sad, but we'll do Friend of the Mice. I guess I still rule this assembly, so I don't worry too much. Yeah, we'll agitate again. This is already open, but I guess I'll force this open. Again, doesn't really matter, but I just want the loyalist.
Right.
Okay, and then we are going to... Wait, we draw 3 cards this turn, so I can agitate again.
Oh my.
Ah, jeez. Well, I mean, I do like loyalists, so let's go ahead and do that.
Bats are talking like they need to be hit, but their score doesn't look like they need to be hit. So you guys really need to tell me when they need to be hit.
It will in a second.
Okay.
Well, it's- yeah,
don't
Okay. Like the
Don't look at the score track for the next 10 seconds.
that language over there is just like, I don't know. All of these are red flags.
We'll draw 2 for our not crafting. And then we will go ahead and adjourn. Flip this, because we rule it. Everything else, or flip this, of course, because we roll this.
So that's 5. Okay, so you're gonna
Yep.
get 4 points. Wow.
Indeed.
Paladin.
Overseas, so 4 points for this. And it's all fine. No one's gotta panic or something, you know. It's fine.
The problem is
and
that
then
that's
we're-
like set in stone a little bit. Like you'll just keep scoring that unless we do something.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. Alright, we are going to draw 1 card, and it could be from the pond, which I kind of want. And we could also, we still have the opportunity to negotiate with the frogs if we are worried about them hitting us. We'll flip this with negotiate. I want to be peaceful with frogs here. There's no reason we can't be friends, you know? Then I'll draw the top card of the pond.
What was it, by the way? The one that lets you remove a piece? you think?
Assimilationists.
Okay.
Yes.
Do not love that, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, the navies are refreshed. Got full
And
items.
now we get to see their comeback mechanism from coming off the bat.
Right.
Yep, they're forced to pick someone off the map. Everyone's dead.
Yes, everybody is off the map. That's what I'm trying to think about how I do this. I only have these 2 prisoners, though, so it's... I could pretty much start here, or even here, and not lose anybody.
So you have to take 1 less action during
Yeah.
daylight, and all of the prisoners in the forest that you respawn are returned. That's pretty rough.
That or
Yeah.
the forest you spawn in.
Got it.
I'm gonna take Ronin. We're gonna spawn over here. So I don't lose anybody. Action 1, move. And then action 2 is gonna be assault, which allows me to move.
With the ability,
And-
yeah.
But the
If you
ability,
assault me, I won't ambush. That way you can get around it.
I like that. Thank you, Trippin. I'm going to battle the frogs.
Ambush him, do it.
Oh, hold on, before you do. Oh, yeah,
Okay, well, I clicked it. Sorry, because you already
You're good,
you
you're
said
good.
you won ambush. So. All right, well,
Probably
let's
one
do
of
You're
it.
good.
Hey,
What were you gonna say? I'm curious what you were gonna say.
I was going to say that could you entreat so that it would flip?
Or Pierce come to pass.
Oh, I see.
Man, I'm getting 3 out.
Wait,
This is rough.
whoa, 3 prisoners.
So,
oh my goodness. Wait,
That's the power of the sword.
Oh, the assault. Oh my gosh.
Power
Oh, I forgot
of
about
the
that. That's
sword.
crazy. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, it's so scary though.
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah, it
This-
is, but like at the same time, there's only so many forests, especially like
Right.
depending on the map you're on. It's like, okay, so now this one, and then this one, I already have those. So it's kind of,
Now it's
I don't know.
literally impossible
I
to take
don't.
prisoners from this clearing because they're all
Right.
surrounded
Right.
by bats.
It's good
Maybe I'll
and
get those
it's
whole
good
bats.
and limiting at the same
I
time.
see what you're saying.
I have one action left because I moved and then I assaulted. So, oh, I put a I have to entreat now because I have
Are they
to
claim?
put my own my claim.
All right,
How can you run that?
I'll look back.
Oh my gosh.
But now you can assault him again.
And get
Just to kill
nothing.
him.
I could, but the problem is I don't get any prisoners. So
Yeah, but what else are you gonna do? I mean,
Well,
guess
you're,
you
I
could
don't know.
slow
I'm
you're already in the
I'm
lead pretty much, right?
thinking
So
about it.
you don't need any more prisoners. You talking about?
I mean, if you roll 3-2 or 3-3, your captain's gonna die again.
Because right now you're getting 3 points, right?
Probably.
Automatically. It's 1, 2,
One.
3, 4.
I do have 3 points.
Yeah. you-
Well, I wouldn't call it automatically. I had to do a lot of work to get those points.
Okay, yeah, that's
but yes,
true.
I'm getting
That's
3
true.
points. So I have one action. What am I doing here?
hit the knave or hit the bats through me so
Yourself.
that you can.
Oh, we're
Make
doing
their-
this. What happened to that? I like that better.
I just want my dude. I want my dude.
Yeah, I know your motivation's tripping.
Your motivations. We gotta make
Hey,
sure.
look, there's some great birds you could take prisoner right there. You know, you got 2 empty forests.
I don't think
Last
you can get there.
action, I will
Action.
gift,
Plus-
which is just gonna draw me 2 cards.
Yeah,
Do I want agitators? No, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. That's my that's my 3rd action. Okay, so we flip this over. I really think the penalties are pretty steep. I mean, I'm not saying they're not needed, but the 3
Right.
actions, you get 1 less action when you're coming back
Yeah.
to the map, and then you also lose the prisoners adjacent in the like it's a very good penalty for names.
Yeah, like there's no way to avoid
evening.
losing prisoners next
Oh.
turn, for example, because the forests are full enough that you always lose at least one.
Right. I got away with it this turn, but no more. Score 3 points for mocking, and then I'll protect the weak. Yeah, we'll spend the bag to
Oof,
protect
bad.
here. And
There's a lot of stuff going on in that clearing right now.
that
Is it-
is
Be a shame if I jumped in there.
it. And yeah, that's it. All right, I draw a card. Pass.
All right.
Okay.
This has
so-
got to be Trippin's banging 5-point turn right here. Let's.
It is a 4-point turn.
Oh,
But,
okay. That's good. That's really good.
I don't think I can sneak 5.
No, 4 is
not-
great. 4 is great.
4 is good. That's all I'm gonna get though. Let's see. So craft, no crafting. Rally or reconcile. Oh, hold on. We missed something. I should have placed a warrior as defender in battle for lookouts.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
governed, right?
I think. Do you have to return it to hand still?
Couldn't place it, and then I returned it to hand. Yep, good catch.
Yeah.
So we just forgot about that. That's okay. It happens with all these new effects. Craft. I'm gonna just go ahead and craft it again. Oh wait, no, that would entreat. Ooh.
It's one. This one's closed, so you can just use these 2, can't you? Unless
Oh,
you're trying
yep,
to craft
yep.
another rabbit.
No, good call. Good call. We will craft lookouts again. I'll remember it this time.
Of course.
Then we will rally, reconcile. We're going to rally. Get our dude. Then we will. It's such a tricky thing. It's like bats are killing it. They're passive scoring.
Yeah.
Birds are doing good.
Like we're fine.
Knaves
We're
are doing
doing good
good.
for each other. You
I'm
know.
I'm losing steam here. I got these bats in my butt right now, and I just got to get them out.
Right. It's just
I don't like it.
a situation.
I will say Bat
I wouldn't
scored
describe it
most.
like that, but
Bat scored what, 5 that turn? How many did you score back?
There's no need to count it, I think.
Nice. Bats are scoring faster than knaves. Trust me. I only scored 3.
All right. So first action will be I'm going to come over here and settle to hit the roost.
You just really want to deny me my extra card, don't you? Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So that scores me a point. Second action will be to come in here and settle.
Okay. What's going on?
Peaceful coexistence is happening.
All right.
And then
I don't. Interesting. 2 of my 3 roosts are governed with these assemblies. I don't like this
my
anymore.
Third action will be, I think maybe just settling over here might be the right move, because that puts a little bit more defense on the Enclave. So I don't want to kill that. There's no reason to risk hitting that bird. There's no cardboard worth hitting or loosening. So I don't want to put more cardboard out that I can't score right now. So yeah, we'll settle down there. Third one. Then that's all 3 of my actions. We will retaliate. I would have to battle there, but there's nobody there. Integrate. I have 1, 2, 3 peaceful bunnies. So I'm going to spend the bird dom for 3 on the integrate. That gets me to 11.
That's the 4 points. Nice.
There's my 4 points. And then I have I have 3 peacefuls, which puts me at 2 cards. And I could draw gross. I would love to get this card, but then I have 2 frogs.
Oh, right.
Well, you cannot integrate with frog cards, so they are useless for scoring.
That is true. That's why I don't want to do it. So we'll just take 2 from here and call it a day.
I have 0 clue what I am doing this round. So it's like, I get it. The knaves are ahead, but I don't really feel like I need to hit them. But then I've got, these bats. Like I said, they're driving me nuts.
I think you should circle back around to that first thought, actually.
Circle back to the knaves, huh?
Maybe.
Follow your gut. They're scoring faster than me.
Yeah,
right now.
I can see that. Yep, I agree. I do agree with this.
You could hit them right here where it's not too damaging for you,
and
then it takes away a clearing that I have to earn back.
Yeah,
because everything else is kind of sticky for bat. There's too many things.
Yeah, there's so many bats is the problem. It's just so many. I do agree that this is the target and we gotta hit 1, right? Like we gotta. Okay, let's.
No one's forcing you to.
True. Let's recenter.
You have free will.
Here. Well, you've done something annoying here to where now I have to. Ah, you're annoying. Oh, you're so annoying. Oh no. Oh, this coexistence is getting worse and worse as time goes on. It's getting heavier.
What I am is helpful, alright? This is fine. You're loving this.
I don't know about this anymore.
You like this happening, I think?
I don't anymore. Okay, I think I'm going to do this.
I'm just saying, those 2 roosts, ever since I started protecting them, have not gone off the board. They've been protected the entire time.
That is true.
I mean, look at all these guys ganging up against you. I'm on your side against the world, alright?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna put what do I need? 1, 2.
Like a mouse move or something.
I guess I'm gonna have to go with a wild move though. Okay, so we're just gonna add 1 card to the decree this time. I'm going to entreat here.
Yes. Alright, it is entreated.
I hate that. You only gain 1 loyalist, right? So
Yep.
I'm gonna craft standard.
I'm running a
fare.
little dry.
I don't like that. I don't like that I have to get a permit to craft my card that I should already be able to craft. It's gross.
I'm just making sure everything's in order, you know?
It's not good. It's not good.
They are very, very annoying.
Very, very annoying.
I'm hearing a whole lot of slander, not a whole lot of gratitude.
Not a whole lot.
Thanks to my help.
You'll get no sympathy from me. Okay, so I got a lot of moves actually. Jeez. How do I want to go about this? You gonna?
I got a cool idea.
What's your idea?
If you move around and leave one dude right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then battle me instead of bats first, then I'll get a couple of fears comes to pass, and I can get my guys up and then help hit who else is the problem since I'm lagging behind.
I
Interesting.
don't need handouts in this house. Come on.
Interesting.
Something to be aware of, though, is
Yeah.
Trippin's ideas benefit him in all of this. So I would caution you against following Trippin's ideas.
It's like, does he want help with bats and knaves as they continue to score massive points? I can be of assistance, and I wouldn't have to spend my turn provoking to do it.
But
It's 2 or 3 dudes out of the way of you.
But didn't you say that if you have to spend? Okay, but wouldn't that give you
Yes.
a turn where you're going to have a really strong military and be able to score, though? Which is exactly what you said you don't want frogs to be able
Yes.
to do.
Exactly.
Generally, yes, but you can make. But I have 1 frog card.
Oh my.
1 frog card. My other card is not bunny or bird, so I can't. I currently have no scoring on the map
Right.
for this big double turn. And even if I did double turn it, I'd be where you are now instead of after you build and do all your stuff. And you're going to score potentially 4 points plus whatever your roost is.
I hate that I want to listen to you. Oh, I hate it.
Right.
It's
And
tempting, but
Oh,
resist.
What he's saying is he can't
Resist.
score on bunny, so these peacefuls are useless to him besides
Right.
Gorge.
So he wants all the
Right.
all the military.
But also for all of your lovely viewers, they would get to see a really cool frog interaction that we haven't seen yet.
He's trying to
It's not
play
worth
the
it.
meta
It's not
game.
worth it.
All the lovely viewers. All right, now we have to ask the viewers: is this gonna be
set up a
worth
poll.
it? Is this gonna be worth it? I wish I could set up a live poll, but now in the comments
Now.
section, if you've made it to this part of the video, did I make the right choice? That's what you need to answer in the comments. Okay, so I am going to. Go 1.
You got to move out of frog anyway, so you might as well.
I know. I see
There
that.
it is. Love to see it. Love to see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I'm sure you
Oh
do.
wait, that
Trevor.
guy's in the forest, right?
Yeah,
Right.
He's
Yeah.
in the forest. And
Um.
this claim, we'll huddle this in a little. It's getting busy in there.
Wait. But Trippin, even if I attack as defender, you're still already gonna get 2. So why leave why give you 3? Isn't 2 enough?
Well, I wouldn't get to if you roll a
Agreed.
3.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because if I roll well, it's gone.
Right.
Fair, he's attacking you there and rolls a 3. Yeah,
I see
Right.
what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying.
but leave the assembly up so he doesn't get it at that location if you roll a 2.
No. Just entreat right now, and then I get
There's
3.
no need. Also, I thought you said it was a problem. You want to give me more free stuff? I mean, go ahead, but
Okay, so that was a okay, so we got a wild, we've got a bunny, or sorry, no, we've got
And you need
a
a
frog. Now we need a bunny or a frog. That's annoying.
Good.
I could just
If you target me, bats can't ambush you. They're just sitting there
right.
dying, which is
All
awesome.
right, I'm gonna move one. Okay,
You're battling me by proxy.
Trippin', you do one thing wrong, Buster. I swear. I swear. Oh,
The last time I get-
there will be
See, the last time I get to get
there will be
My last
dead
ticket.
frogs in that river. Let me tell you, so many. Okay, I'm gonna move this one back here, and yeah, we'll just do that. I'm gonna battle here, and I'm gonna battle
Okay,
I'm gonna battle frogs.
Oh, first, entry.
Oh gosh,
You don't have
I
to.
hate. Well, wait. What's the benefit of that?
So I get my dude. So I get my guy.
It's a benefit
Bats
for
get a
him.
guy too, though. Bats also get a loyalist. That's something to remember.
Yeah, I
on that.
don't-
So you're giving
what?
your two. You're giving two enemies an extra warrior.
I don't need to
think it's
do
good.
that. I'm just gonna battle you. Yeah, that seems like extra. That seems
Thank
like
you.
extra.
That's a rational
Ah.
thought.
But don't use that ambush.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm battling here. Any ambush?
No
Boy,
ambush.
That would be brutal.
Don't worry, frogs. Get behind me. I got you.
Look at
Ow.
that. All right. Wow. Okay.
And so fears come to pass. So now what would happen here? There's a bat or there's a frog. Sorry, wow.
A bird.
here.
Yep.
This will flip over,
Yep.
and I get a frog. This one will flip over because there's also a bird, and I will get a frog.
Was this wise? We'll see.
And then had he entreated, I would get one here, but I don't.
I
So
think
it's
I
just
made.
a-
I definitely made the right choice there. I think I was already
They could have
benefiting
recruited
you
9 warriors
quite
next
a
turn up
bit.
to provoke 3 times.
Oh my
So-
gosh! Okay,
They would have been
so-
able to recruit an extra like 5 if you if you hadn't treated that.
That's fair. That's fair. That is crazy. Okay, I want to
People.
remove. I'm gonna remove one of these tokens. So I'm going to return my standard
Oh,
bearer
standard. Yes, of course.
to battle again. But which token do I want to battle here?
The bats.
Yeah, I got to do the
Correct.
bats, right? Because you got a lot going on. All right, I'm gonna battle the bats here.
Free enclave. All right. No ambush. Good. It's
All
gone.
right, yes. So it's 2. There's a lot going on. A lot of things going on. A lot of interactions. Okay, place that roost. You guys don't want me to draw 3 cards. Get
You
3
have to ask me,
points.
why do you hate peace and love and fun? Curious.
All right, sorry for the length of that turn. I had a lot to consider. Yeah, so Trippin', if this backfires, I swear. Oh, you're gonna feel the hammer. I'll tell you that. But you're.
Well, I mean, you're a peacekeeper.
I was looking at the points disparity here because I knew at the end of my turn I was going to be gaining, at least a token point and then as well as scoring 3. So I'm thinking it's okay to get the frogs a little bit bumped up because I do want them in the game still. So yeah, I don't know. I think I made the right choice. We'll see.
Well, now I gotta wonder.
I think
do
so
even-
too, because we need somebody around to hit birds. So
Right. I need somebody to hurt me, right? Exactly.
exactly. So it all
Yeah,
works out.
Exactly.
I do
Got it.
believe in the equality of the whole table,
Of course. That being said, I am probably gonna stab you in the back now. You have stabbed me, because we are peacekeepers, but we can fight, and that is
Right.
an undefended route.
Right.
I'm drawing enough. I think I can tank it. We will. Let's see. How many? Got 1, 2. We got 4 assemblies out. This one, I gotta put some work in to get that one flipped. But once it is, that's the good 3 points secured. Of course, if I kill this roost, they'll bump me down. But then I gotta go find something else to do.
Just remember.
But there's a roost right next door.
Right.
Well, tempting.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, because remember, you can allow other people to deal with the problems too. Remember, you're in last place. You can play a little selfishly here.
I know. I mean, birds are in first, and I mean they just hit me. A little.
Well, I get a lot
Fine.
more. I get a lot more out of those tokens than you get out of my tokens. Just remember that.
Interesting. A series of events. Okay, let's see. I got a frog, so I can always agitate, banishing, knaves around.
Once again, I have to return this to hand because I forgot about it again because of the governing.
Oh,
Wow,
right.
Definitely.
Oh, right. And you still didn't get a frog there because of the darn assembly, right?
Right.
which in my
Will
case
lookouts
helped
ever get
out.
value this game? Keep watching to find out.
Will we trigger it correctly? Probably not.
Yeah, right. If bats weren't in the game, they would have already gotten value twice, right? So.
Exactly.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to lose a lot of cards this turn, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and do a little bit of stabbing. We are going to reveal Hidden Warrens, Nitro's favorite card, and discard this because we're battling at an assembly, so there's a battle disincentive there, but you know, if I really want to. This is gonna die. I guess no ambush there.
No, you're good.
I'll get a point off of that. Let's see. Now we could stay there and just farm some empowers, or go after more roosts.
No. Remember, can let somebody else handle that.
No, I mean I'll protect them. Like it'll be good for you. Like you like it.
Oh, I see.
You
great.
like it.
I'm telling you,
You
like this.
That kind.
This is good for you. You love this.
Oh gosh, here we go again. This is an abusive relationship.
I am hurt, frankly. You do not value our partnership.
You just killed my roost. What is...
You know,
What?
it's just you just killed my assembly, so tit for tat. I'm just saying. You know,
Fair, actually,
had to
that's
clear
a
out some building space
that's
for
a
you.
good point. That's the first thing you
Really?
said that actually I trust. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Again, if you think about it, I'm helping you. I mean, you can build there again. You know, it's clearing up space. You needed that, I think.
Yeah.
So.
No,
you know, it's good.
definitely. I'm not the only faction in the game with buildings, right? So.
Yeah. I'm just gonna float this box ambush here. Don't worry about that. Just gonna put a bat here, and then we're gonna reveal this
Flexing on me now. Oh my gosh.
assembly down here. Let's see. I roll that. Do I need?
How do we sufficiently stop bats though? Like for real? Like do we all have to like combined work on taking at least 3 of them out or so?
Yeah, if they got to the point where they were consistently outscoring people, but in this current board state, you're still sort of a problem. So
Right.
it's kind of a double-edged sword for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, it does suck. You're the most accessible piece of cardboard, but I don't know how much I actually
Just
defending
feasting.
you. We'll see how this works out.
Feasting
You're
on
down to
me.
2 roofs.
And then another way you can sort of passively police them is like doing like this, where there's cardboard stacked in the clearing. So like if you build here, that gives him another place he can govern. But if you
Right.
build here, it doesn't matter.
Right.
All right. So recruit there. Then let's take some actions. Let's see. So banish. Hope peace talk that. Or, you know, negotiate that. Banish again. Hopefully get my rule. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I do just automatically roll this clearing at least, so that's helpful. And we are going into sleep, which is still rule all of my assemblies that are relevant, that are open. So I still rule this because I got 3. And this. Alright. Wonder if I'm going to get a good spot to empower. We'll see. Okay, so banish. Ooh, no, we can do a fun little thing here. We'll turn this fox ambush to hand to go ahead and the birds here. Would you like to immediately get counter ambushed?
No. You can proceed.
Sounds great.
Proceed with your banishment. Oh.
Alright, so 3. We're gonna just move those guys over here. I'm sure you guys will love living together.
Aw.
There'll be no problems whatsoever.
Hi. So glad I was sent
Alright.
your way.
Alright. Great. Let's see if I roll a 3. I'm still good. So we're going to take the bird back in hand to empower at the fox. So let's roll the 1 die. Okay, it's a 1. We'll get our point. We got a rabbit and a frog left over. Go ahead, push some knaves around, I guess. Where do we want to push these guys? I know where. Okay, we'll take the frog back in hand first. Or no, Wait, we can't do the rabbit, right? Because we got to do the frog.
Well, you can just
Right.
peace talk it and do the. You could just peace talk it and do the rabbit.
Yeah, I will in a minute. Let me actually wait. Do I rule? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I do rule actually, so I can. I'll go ahead and do that. So peace talk, or negotiate, whatever. Flip this back to peaceful. We'll use the. Let's see. Do I have any other use for rabbit? Doesn't look. Oh, I guess I could agitate for that. So I could agitate either way. I'll pull back the rabbit into hand in order to. If I get ambushed here, yeah, I can still agitate. We'll banish the knaves. If you would like to.
No ambush. No, go ahead.
Wow.
Once again, I ask, why not me? Why did you not roll that with me, huh?
Alright, well.
Twice this game.
We're gonna. All you can do is try.
It's true.
Assimilationist, back to hand. We're going to. Alright, so we're going to go to crafting assembly. I'm going to craft Assimilationist, which is going to. Well, I guess technically it doesn't go to find it. So remove a peaceful enclave you rule to draw 1 card and force the Diaspora to draw 1 card. Ignore fears comes to pass. So no frogs are going to get anger at me, but I draw a point. Then I get to draw a card. And then the Diaspora also gets to draw a card.
We sure that bats aren't like, the bigger problem yet? I don't know. I just feel like... Are we sure? This is rough.
We're fine.
Right? I don't know. There's a lot of power.
It is not great, but we'll see.
It just seems like it's really hard
How
to
it goes.
stop is the problem. Like, see, I'm stoppable.
Yes. Yes.
We will adjourn to get rid of this
Yeah.
assembly.
Agreed with you. That is the case with bats.
And then we are going to oversee for 5 clearings. Well, first we adjourn to flip this and this open. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No, I'd planned on 5. Oops. So that's fine. 4 for 3 points. Oh yeah, I forgot because that got killed. So bad. Right, 4 for 3 points.
Thank goodness.
And then draw a card. Do we want another frog? We could redraw the Assimilationist if we would like.
He's done.
I think I'll. You know what? I think
Bro.
I just want the frog card. Not necessarily.
Yeah, not
I don't roll
necessarily.
new enclaves.
Not for its ability.
Ugh, the 3 action thing's killing me. It's just always 1 action short.
Hey, don't worry, you get to take a 3 action turn next turn too.
That's because we killed all 3 of the captains, right? That's rough.
Yep, and
Yep,
they're forced
on the
to
first-
cycle, so there's no
On
avoiding
the
it.
first, on the first 3 turns, too.
That's brutal.
Made the mid game. Made the mid game pretty weak in terms of what he can do and where he can do it.
I got those 5 prisoners though. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, their passive
Yeah,
scoring makes
these
them
two.
able to do it, but deal with it.
Okay, I guess we'll go adventure.
Your main recruiting, what is that?
Protect the weak in evening.
LOL. Their main
It's
recruiting
really-
is LOL. They don't do that.
I mean, the
Type
T.
card.
If you have T, that's really
Oh,
good because then
I
you can
crafted
place
you-
recruits.
I crafted you a tea.
I know. I know. The problem is the actions. It's
Right.
just not a lot of actions.
So
So
Knaves
if
can get
I-
items from other factions by using the filch action,
Yeah,
which is once per turn.
Filch. Yeah.
And
Ouch.
it costs an action. So
Yeah, because I would ideally like to move out, filch, and then T, but that's 3 actions, and then I have nothing left. Like
Crazy.
actually battle. So
You know what?
That
Maybe
doesn't
you can
work.
take an off turn. Just take a little break. It's fine. Treat yourself.
yeah, right.
Yeah, one
Um,
turn of passive scoring for you, Because right now you're still getting, what? Well, I think you get 2 points only, right? At the moment.
Like close to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I
But
get
you'd only need
a
one
warrior
more.
back.
One more warrior.
Also, I think they're getting 3. They got 2
No,
acclaim
you
and
are
5
getting
prisoners.
3. This guy was hidden.
They're just
Yeah.
being greedy.
I see it.
Well, we can't all score a bunch of points every turn like bats, so we got to try to
Who, me?
See what we can
only
do.
bats. Only bats. Yes. So happy to see the cauldron still take up a build slot. It's hilarious.
It's funny to see what things are represented by build slots, like even the wheelbarrow.
Yep, the wheelbarrow ruin. All the ruins stayed all the same. It's really cool.
I guess we will go here.
Hey, you never
Get
know what
that
you
bat
find in
back.
the back of a wheelbarrow. It could be a sword, could be a boot.
Actually,
Move there.
it's true.
Action 2, I will filch to craft apprentice.
Oh, so
Action
filching
3, we will
craft an apprentice. Let's see.
use the sword.
Oh,
You can filch in order
Oh,
to
but I
craft your
doesn't.
captain.
got it. To start a birdsong, you must craft a card at no cost. Whoa!
Okay, here I will attack.
Well, hold on. You
with-
crafted there in that governed clearing? I'm sorry, sir. I'm need to see a permit.
Yeah, I'm
There.
gonna entreat. I have to.
Gonna need.
Yep,
to
I'll get
see
my
it.
loyalist.
Oh no.
Right.
Yucky.
And then I will battle the Eyrie here with a regular battle. It's really just to hit the bats, so I'd appreciate not being ambushed when I'm trying to kill a
you're,
bat.
You're good. I wouldn't do that to you.
Cool.
All right.
Alright.
See ya.
Both die, but I get to take
One
the
prisoner.
prisoner.
No claim though. Claim only gets placed if the captain survives the battle.
Right. Because, okay. Yep. They're the ones trying to yell out, be like, yo, look what I just did.
2, 3.
Witness
no honor in
me.
that
Are you not entertained? Oh man, there's so many movie quotes you could do with that one.
Okay, I score 3 points for Mock the Powerful. 5 prisoners into a claim. Protect the weak. Sure, I guess we'll do that here with a bird.
Nope.
You're here. Oh, I have to entreat again. Oh, that is painful.
It's gross. It's really gross.
Yeah, I can't even
It's nasty.
recruit.
Nasty.
Just giving me a loyalist.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
Man, that's painful. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see if my payment was worth the viewers. Let's see. Let's see.
I-
Let's see that.
It does. It is going to help. Now, I am going to attack you, but it's to
Probably
attack
twice.
bats. It's to attack bats. Right here.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Right here.
That's fair. Yes, free me. Free me.
So let's see. First, we're going to craft.
Oh, they're gonna free you in one way or another.
Right.
Craft with enclaves. We are going to craft militias. So militias, flip an enclave to militant or place a militant enclave in a clearing with no enclaves. I'm going to if I do it here.
Treat.
I'm gonna have to entreat you either way. I'm just thinking about where do I want to do it. I think here is the better place. So yeah, I'm gonna entreat here.
All right. It is entreated. I'll get my stuff.
And we will now have a militant
Now it actually.
enclave there. Okay, so now I've got my 3 actions. With my first action, we are going to settle over this way. And we're going to battle the birds here, but we're really trying to mess with the bats.
Right. I'm not gonna ambush. Nice.
3 and 1.
It's a good roll.
1 bird,
One bird,
two,
two bats.
and one frog. That was settle one. Same exact action. Battling the birds right there.
No ambush.
2-0.
Oh,
So I
well,
score
the bat
this one.
dies.
Now that takes
Valiantly
my
protecting the roost.
roost
Yep,
now,
they're
right?
attacking you.
Right, now your roost will take the hit.
Oh, jeez. Tripping. Tripping.
Yeah, it's not a great deal for you.
You're gonna take that, right?
Oh yeah. With my third action, I'm going
Just
to
gonna settle mouse. Oh no, so worry about it.
settle over here.
Oh, jeez.
That's all three of my main actions. Retaliate. Now we'll take the assembly.
Alright, it is gone.
This is a powerful play from Frogs here.
Is this
Yeah, but it's
peaceful
only two-
or militant? Tripping.
This one
Is
is
this
this one is
They're reconciled.
yeah. Everything's
okay.
peaceful.
Can we not cover
sorry.
this? Then? Okay.
Yeah, I flipped it, but I didn't cover it. So there we go on those. No other retaliations happen. I'm going to integrate. I have 1, 2, 3 peaceful bunnies. So lookouts will actually provide some value now with a 3-point integrate.
Huge. Huge value.
Its value
Then I'm gonna
value has spent for its suit. That's funny.
And then I will. I have 3 peaceful enclaves, so I draw 2 cards.
That's funny.
I think I'm going to draw. Yeah, we'll draw that one. Is it 2 cards? 3 is 2 cards. So we'll draw this one, and we'll draw this one.
Well, you got 4 though, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're right. Cool.
Wow.
And then
that
we
wasn't-
will get rid of this card.
That was indeed a powerful turn. That was pretty
was, I
cool.
Cleared out some cardboard and scored.
Commenters, was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Immediately turned around and killed one of yours.
Right. I allowed this. Look, I do believe in table balance. I do believe in table balance.
I gave you potentially 4 points in enclaves to
Yeah.
immediately
Oh,
hit without
no.
even moving.
Trust me. Trust me. I'm looking.
You're welcome.
I'm licking my lips over here. Don't you worry about it. Which is a gross way to say that, but you know what I mean. Okay, add 1 or 2 cards to the decree. Oh, okay.
Gonna make a lot of militants though.
What was that?
Frogs are gonna get angry if you hit them. You got you're on multiple frog clearings now.
Right. So right, because it would flip all of them.
You can also move out before you battle, so
Mhm,
there's some damage mitigation there.
Yeah, true.
Unless you're going to battle all of them, then you can't.
But so when it flips over the first one, it flips all of them that I'm coexisting in, and then they
Yep.
get a frog in each.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I battle here. Let's just say this flips and gets a frog.
Right. So you wouldn't be like,
Close us.
what you would probably want to do.
Oh,
if you were
all
to
of
battle
them, right.
twice, right. Is battle this one first
Hmm.
so that you can get battle this one with your warriors.
Yeah. Oh, right. So you get
take
the frog doesn't spawn before you do the roll.
Yeah, it's after.
Oh.
Yeah, it would
okay.
be
I need time to
Right.
tell everybody. Birds are killing
Got you.
us. So.
Got you. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Let's see here. So I was going to start off. So I gotta add to my decree. Y'all have taken quite a bit from me. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna
Mhm.
add a bird to build.
double
Lord.
build.
Yum, yum.
You know that the bat. You realize bats go next and can then just score off of all that.
Don't
stuff.
worry about it. Don't worry about them.
Say again. Say again.
If you put 2 more pieces of cardboard out there, that's more points for the bat too.
Couldn't they have just done it with your enclaves though?
They could, but it depends on the clearings and where they're at. And I'm assuming you're going to hit one or two of them.
Well, it's exchanging one for one, right? Because if I take your,
Yeah.
enclave and then
That's
put
true.
a
That is
building
true.
there, then there's no difference. They could have still done it before that.
That is accurate.
That is wise and true.
I mean, I'm not
It
saying
is.
it's great. I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying I'm looking at it as a it was
Crunching the
gonna-
numbers.
it was gonna happen anyway. But let's see, because okay, look, that's just the first thing I was thinking about doing. All right, that's just the first thing. Okay.
Well, if you build here and don't eat this one, then it's neutral. But like if you,
Correct.
I guess what you're saying is also neutral too. I
It's
don't know if there's a
still-
way to do it
it's
that's
still
better than
technically
neutral.
Negative.
It's all neutral as long as you don't build like down here. Then
Right,
you're good to
in
go.
a new spot where there wasn't already a token. The benefit of like clearing this and not placing is it's one less place that the bats could go.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yep,
I
that's what I was
see-
trying to get
I
at.
do
Yep.
see what you're saying. So I'm going to try to keep in mind. But I also want to win the game is the other thing.
That's fair.
That is true.
So I'm
That's
thinking
fair.
I'm thinking of it that way too, of like
Would you like to score?
I see the issue, but I also see some opportunity here before I get, smacked down again. But it's tricky. It is tricky. I don't know. I could be making some mistakes here. Maybe I'll do this.
So like if you put this here, that maximizes your points from Despot
Right.
without giving more points to the bats.
Right. I already see a way to get more battles though. Okay, I do see, because like
Oh, you got squires.
I've got
Yeah, that's good
squires.
too.
I've got
Standard bearer.
standard bearer. So like that's why I haven't been adding anything else in battle, because I'm trying to keep away from.
In mind, once those clearings turn militant, Squires is disabled because it is rabbit only.
Well, I was gonna do this one for the first battle in daylight.
Makes sense.
I see.
You could also peace talk it, right? And then do it.
Yeah,
Negotiate.
that's an extra warrior you gotta chew through.
Yeah, I feel like the best option would just be to use squires to remove this one, and then the rest I deal with normal stuff. Was kind of what I was thinking in my brain. You know what? The whole table's really not wanting me to go double build. I see where you're
I
coming
mean,
from.
I do. I think that's
Yeah, I don't want you to want that, but I also don't see it as that big of a problem after what frogs were just
It
doing.
really isn't.
I mean, geez, like I see where I am at, but like, guys, that's not that crazy, right? And it's gonna not.
I mean,
it's
even
not
if
like
you
a-
kill 2 or 3 enclaves, they'll still have many more to go
This is
govern. So.
this is another ask the chat. Did I make a mistake moment?
Yeah, this
Double
is another
build
one of
whatever.
those. Yep. Let's see. Well, okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
What
I'm
would
just
you
gonna
do, chat?
Yeah, what would you do? I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go with my soul, and we'll see if I make. I could be making a mistake. We're gonna craft standard bearer. Ah, jeez. All right, I'm going back on my word. I'm gonna put it in recruit.
The safest play,
Mm,
especially with all your battle tech. Like you have so much.
yeah, I see.
S&D is such a cool deck for that.
Mhm.
Smart players can do so many cool things.
I'm seeing the opportunities here, and it's very fun. Like my battle's so small, but I've got all these little cool tricks. Okay, so moving swiftly into. Well, wait a second. I have 2 roosts, right? I believe. Yeah, I do have. Oh, this one's. I could technically
You're
use this to craft.
You could. Someone entreated it for you, apparently.
I'm
Dang
gonna
knaves.
craft fox squires as well.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So much Eyrie tech. We're
Don't-
gonna have to deal with it.
Don't worry about it. Okay. So now
If
moving.
you're worried about me, I'm not in the lead. Like,
Moving
Where's he desperate
into
on this
my
one?
turns here. I've done my recruits. Actually, I could have recruited here too, because this is.
yes.
Oh my gosh, I could recruit there. That doesn't really matter because I think I'll be moving that way. So the first thing before anything happens is I'm going to risk. We haven't really seen that many ambushes, but I'm going to risk this. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be an ambush here.
There's still 20 cards in the deck. It's weird that they got all shuffled down in there.
Yeah, like
Because there's none in the discard.
right.
Which
we've
is
been-
dang.
it's
No
really
frog
surprising
ambush.
to me if there's not one there. It could be a frog or a wild or a bunny. Right?
The only one we know is bats have the fox.
See, now at this point, I heard this. I heard that bats have the fox ambush, and I definitely wouldn't forget that so soon. Would I? Okay, well, first I'm going to do some moves. So, actually, yeah, I can do some moves first. So, let's see here. So this could be my frog move here.
You sure you don't want to leave one behind for the eventual flip?
Well, I don't really want to.
Darn.
That'll move 2 in here. So that's a wild. I need a bunny move. And my second wild move. Which I was thinking was 1, 2.
Hello, friends.
Hello. Okay, and then it sucks because this it sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna spend rabbit squires first. May spend this or a rabbit card or a rabbit card. That's kind of cool. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna spend this to battle and a rabbit clearing. We all know where I'm battling.
There's 2 equally good targets. So which one?
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. I'm gonna actually choose this target. Okay.
And then this will flip, and I get a dude.
Right. And I'm gonna use my standard battle here, my wild. Or wait. Before that happens, actually, whoa. I'm gonna do.
But you can use your regular battle here against me.
Yeah.
and
But
then
I'm
you
actually.
can
I'm
knock
thinking
squires
about.
and-
I kind of want to use my squires here first because I want to see how well I roll with fox squires.
So
Okay.
rude.
But actually, I'm not gonna use fox squires. I'm gonna use a fox card. That's cool. Look at this guy. So happy. Little does he know he's about to fall flat on his face. So I get to keep it. All right, I'm gonna battle here. Do you have an ambush for me, Bats?
I do.
Oh, I knew that was there too. Why did I do that? Guys, I didn't even think about it.
Is mine.
Literally didn't think about it. I guess it's good that we soaked it out, you know? That would have been a great roll for me.
Well,
I
the
just
roost
gave
is
them
dead.
a point, guys. Oh my gosh, I just hit myself. Guys, why didn't you tell me? It's such a... I mean, honestly, if you guys can just allow me to hit myself, that's probably best, right? So, there we go.
That's why you don't listen to Trippa.
Did I take 1 bat there? Was there 4?
Oh yes, you should have.
Okay.
You had 1 warrior.
All right, and then I'm going to do my standard battle to battle here against Trippin.
Yep. Well, hold on. Standard Bear is in the same clearing. This has to be your battle.
This is this battle right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you said
so
standard. I thought you meant Standard Bear.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, when I said standard, I was meaning like my decree. I should just say
Decree.
my decree. Like the normal battle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have said decree.
Yeah, there we go. You're good.
Okay, we're going to do it here.
Yep. No ambush.
Okay.
2-2.
2-2. Man, I really should not have done that. That was silly. That earlier one was a silly
There's only
mistake.
1 prog there, right? So you should have only taken 1 hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Thank you. And then we are going to build. Only 1. Should have done 2. I knew. I knew. I should have went with my gut. Because, see, I'm not playing well. See? I made mistakes. You guys didn't account for the fact that I would make a big mistake there. See that?
I didn't want you. We could have been fine in that clearing, but you know.
I only got 1 point from my roosts. See that?
Darn. Well, you are still at 24, so
Oh, don't
not
worry.
all bad.
Don't worry
With
about it.
with turn advantage.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. All right. Well, we get to do our bird song again. Let's see. Well, not a great series of events for me, honestly. I wish that roost had stuck around. But hey, but point's a point, I guess.
Maybe I did that so that you couldn't keep feasting off of me. Maybe that was the 5D chess play right there. I took the ambush
It was just
out.
big brain.
Yeah, and I took out
You
your
didn't mess
ability to keep scoring on that roost. We abandoned ship.
Exactly. That's the angle. You should keep in mind. Anyone watching at home, that was actually big brain the entire time.
It's a
You just
strategy,
don't get it.
guys. Definitely
Getting
purposeful.
4 is gonna be tough. Eesh. Actually, I don't love. Chugging away cards kind of painful for that, but I had to protect my assembly there. But now I'm down. Now I'm down 2 actions essential. Birdsong in my evening. Let's see.
Oh, I did not
get
draw
4.
cards for my evening. I only get 1.
Indeed. The pond's empty. It's
Yes,
dry.
no pond. We're really loving those frogs.
Really? Yeah.
Well, I did draw multiple last
Right.
turn.
Right.
Are birds
Probably.
even stoppable at this point, Despot?
There's so many tokens.
Definitely.
I mean, 3 cardboard. They have standard bearer, foxfire. Like, can put 2 into battle. Like, I don't even know if there's.
It's
You have
looking kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. I am going to try to take this out, but that's
Yeah.
about all I can do. I'm down a card. I don't have
Well,
enough.
I have an
If
idea.
you could, can you banish me over to here? We could take out all but just that one roost just chilling there.
Kind of a tall order to get an assembly there in the first place. I'll be honest.
That's what I was at. I was just asking, like, if you could, because I know you have a frog card. If you could move over there and then force me in.
Yeah, I only got 1, and I need to use. I have no mouse, so it's just.
Better
find a way
Better idea. You wipe both roosts completely off the map. Yep, that's a good one.
All right, I'm listening. I'm
I
hearing you.
Definitely don't have
Or-
a comeback mechanism that will benefit me.
Actually,
from this.
I know, frog. Since you are right next, I could just sit on top of his. Like if I just go over here, son,
Yeah, that's the
I could
play.
just recruit a bunch
Kill
on there.
this. Sit on top of this.
And also, it'll be governing, so he has to entreat, which bats on top of him. I just tried to turmoil him on move, honestly.
Yeah, that's not a bad
But then
idea.
there's
Well, what are we all worried
Didn't
about,
you
really?
guys want new Lords of the Forest? Isn't that? That's why I came. That's why I'm here.
If y'all could combine to like knock these 2 where he can't really move very well, I could take this out and then he wouldn't be able to, and move down here and he wouldn't be able to move.
I guess, let me see. Also, Knaves, Ronin's not active. I guess they'll have the skunks, but I guess
Right,
I can
yeah, he could like spawn here and then boot that way and block it and score his
I have
passive.
rolled a 0-0 twice on Banish against Knave, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead.
You won't sandbox it. You're good.
We can only hope.
We're just throwing out shout outs to all of our friends today.
Yeah, everyone on the test server is getting a shout out. 1, 2, let's see, 3. Move there. We'll assemble with Friend of the Rabbits and get our loyalist there. Then we got 2 more cards, and one of them's a frog. Darn. That's not great. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to try to banish some knaves over here. And, well, some skunks, really. See how that goes. 2, 3. Okay.
So
Bird.
you have to get a
Well-
3, right? Because otherwise I'd tie. So I'd have
Well, I
to.
assume they just use those skunks to beat you up.
Oh,
and
right,
get
right.
prisoners. I know, knaves, is that amenable?
I mean, I have prisoners all up at the top. I'm probably gonna
You got a
spawn
free
down
forest.
here
And-
or something.
I mean, you're losing
Yeah.
prisoners either way, wherever you respawn. You have to lose at least one.
Yeah, like based on the cards in my hand, I'm probably not going here. I need to go to. I'll probably go here. I don't think I'm gonna come here though. I have to try to score 2.
Well, that we all do. That's the rub. But you know,
That's
can't score
the-
if you
So
lose.
the thing
That's
is, you're
the
scoring
rub.
anyways. You're scoring your 4 points or whatever anyways, right?
I mean, I'm probably only getting what 3. I don't think I can empower this turn. No, am I even getting 3? I think I only have 3 assemblies. Yeah, I'm scoring 2.
Yeah.
I'm sacrificing.
Okay.
I mean, are you gonna? Not.
I'm sacrificing. Are you gonna?
I am.
I know. It's just I like the phrasing. These are just such root moments right now. This is every root
And
end
I also
game.
have 2. I have 2 rabbits, so I can banish twice, and get 3 that way.
No need for that. There's no
Let's see.
need. No need.
Or I don't know, frogs. Do you want me to banish you so you can provoke here? Or is that not?
That's potentially. I mean, if you you could provoke because you can move more. Like, yeah, you could provoke skunks over there.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, good
Yeah, we
talk.
can do that.
We're gonna
Yeah, we can do that.
do this. Okay. So let's see. Some banishing is happening. Oh, and we sleep here since we do not rule this assembly anymore. Very sad. Still rule all the other stuff though.
Wait,
Oops,
so-
I'm gonna need some sort of kind of.
Wait, so no banishing?
Oh, and banishing is happening. This
Oh,
is
okay,
getting
okay.
put to sleep because
Wait,
we
what
do not
order?
rule
Oh, I see. My bad.
in daylight.
Banishing is
Actually,
the next phase, right?
Okay, maybe I will banish skunks then. Actually, this is.
Oh,
Are you
please.
good with the plan of being banished? You're not going to ambush. Screw this up.
I'm not going to ambush you if you banish me. No, I have no
Okay.
issue being banished if that's what you need to do.
Great. Most people are not so amenable to banishing, but I'm glad you understand.
You're definitely gonna
I
get that
can't-
last OO right now, right?
Yeah.
There's
Surely,
one more.
surely
There's-
not.
There's one more in there, isn't there?
We'll take back the faithful in order to banish skunks and the rabbit.
No ambush. Go ahead.
Really?
Oh no!
Come on.
That's real bad. That's real
All
bad.
right. Well, plan B, we could get a 2. Surely I can get a 2. This is why bats are the gambling.
Right.
It's just
You know what? Honestly, I
early.
would say just don't even risk it, man. Like, come on. It's not worth the risk.
gotta banish something.
I don't think
That's,
so.
Do it.
Alright.
Tripping.
Well,
Do it.
for content, we're gonna banish the skunks instead
Alright.
of frogs.
That's-
But,
That's fair. Content is good.
No
banish
ambush.
skunk.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please.
Oh, jeez.
thank
There
God.
we go.
That is a lot of skunk.
I only have 2 bats, so 2 skunks get moved over here.
Oh, it's to the number of. Oh, right. I didn't even consider that.
It is a normal battle, yeah.
Right.
Alright, now we got frog, simulationists, which I think will go unused this round. So let's bring that back into hand. Or no, let's I guess dump that. Or an agitate and a loyalist. We're drawing enough. We can afford it. Or no, can we? Do we want to craft this? I think I want to craft that actually. But 3 cards.
Man,
4. If I
is
craft
this-
Sky Couriers, so that's 1. Fortunately, I would have used the other to agitate, banish. I mean, if you could entreat me, so I could get more bats
I got
to jump
you.
on top of him. Yeah.
I will.
That'd be
I will. All about some entreating.
Yep. And I could try to empower one of these clearings, but I will not. Okay, so now we could craft. I will not. I want that card draw. So we get to draw 2 cards from this for not crafting our little reward. And we adjourn. So I'm going to remove this assembly. Deny Despot, a little more cardboard. And this is going to flip open, and this is going to flip open. And then we get to oversee for 3. And then we get to draw 1 more card. We want a simulationist? I think not. Could I draw one item this game? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Let's get rid of. Let's see. Wanted this to pay out, but it doesn't look like it's gonna. All right, goodbye, friend of the rabbits.
Okay, apprentice kicks in. I will craft coins.
Gross.
Who could have seen that coming?
It's so hard to read, right? 3 actions. Let's move. Well, entreat,
Nice.
gift. It's going to be claim and card. Then 3rd action, we're going to entreat this assembly as well.
Oh, all right.
Alchemist.
Entreated.
And then I'm going to serve and craft the 2 boots.
Dang, nice.
Oops, that's the wrong discard.
So what you guys are telling me is you guys are gonna turmoil me, and the Knaves will win by default because there's nobody to stop them.
That is looking like it's a likely situation if we do it.
That's not great.
Actions.
Hearing us that you guys were focusing me too much, and that's why.
I don't know.
Not
I don't
gonna
like.
lie.
I was-
At that.
yeah. I just honestly maxed my points just because I thought I wasn't convinced that you weren't going to win on your turn anyways. I kind of had a feeling you were still going to, because you can still put 2 cards into recruit. 5, 6, 7, 8,
That would
3,
be,
4, 5, 6, 7.
that would mean I would
I
need.
still feel like you can do it.
2 bunnies or 2 wilds or a mixture. Or sorry, not 2 wilds, but 1 wild and 1 bunny. I would have to have
True.
those 2 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say you have 1. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So right now it would work.
Let's say if I have none.
If you have none, yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah, it is
That'd
a
be a little bit of
problem.
an issue. Maybe.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's an
Oh.
issue.
But let's see.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to Knaves if we don't turn over? And
Let's see, I'm gonna do my protect the weak in a second, or I'm gonna do my take it easy in a second. So I'm gonna be giving something back. But let's do flip this, mock the powerful. I score 1 point from a claim, and then 2 points from the prisoners, and
Oh, geez.
it's the bats. So is it 1,
It is me.
2,
I can only get 2 back, max.
and this one is
1.
where's my 4th prisoner?
There's
Oh,
one
one.
bat.
Okay, I see. Yeah, they're camouflage. Okay, so yeah, bats. That'd be you, right? Yep.
Yoink.
There you go. All right.
Oh,
Protect the
jeez.
weak. Yeah, protect the weak is not a thing. Yeah. Take it easy. That already happened. And draw a card.
all the acclaim. Let's see. All the acclaim is guarded by bats with assemblies. That's good.
Unfortunately, so that seems to be the
That's
situation.
good.
Well, you could just, I guess, kill the ranger, since I protect after the warriors get hit, or the
Yeah.
Ronin.
Yeah, but and then I just risk ambush giving him points.
Well, the Ronin's fine then. I mean, you have no enclave there, right? So
Yeah.
that'd be safe. And, doesn't take an action. It's just a craftable.
That is true. We'll do that. Equal opportunity. We'll battle the Ronin.
Sorry about that. You're battling the Ronin.
Not the Ronin. The Ronin. Yep.
Is this to? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what was the thought process there?
Kill your guy so that you have to put him back in.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know why. I just thought it was so funny. Just like comes back.
There we
in.
go.
Wait a second. So what was the process there? Thought process there. Oh, just to
Well,
put it
because-
back in. All right.
So I Oh, I see, because you can't shoot through the bats because you only have one guy there. Okay, so 1-1. Got it.
I just loved how polite everything was with like such violence underlaying the situation.
Understood.
So what was your thought process there? Hmm?
And then I can craft, on the off chance that I get into it, we'll craft companions, which is the
Nice.
frog version of friends for those watching at home. We changed it for, I forget the reason, but we changed the name. I don't know why.
Well, because it's not technically a friend's card. It gets discarded on use. So it's
That's
slightly
what
different.
it was. That's what it was. All right, so now we will
Spiritually, though.
no reconcile. So now we'll rally. Boom. Boom. Cool.
How did you battle me?
The card, Agitators.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Cool.
Then we will come over here. Settle. We will
Murder.
come over here first. Just settle.
Alright, so you're entreating.
Yep.
Oh boy. So we're leaving up to 2 battles to wipe that. Alright.
Yeah, well, I'm in last place. You're welcome.
Alright, let's move on.
Coming over here, battle birds.
No ambush.
No ambush. Spicy. Where are they? 3.
Those. Yeesh, well, I mean,
That's it. That's the fall of the birds. Oh my word, you monsters.
I know.
And then
Another battle.
retaliate. I retaliate against them there. Boom. Then no other retaliations.
Did you get your point?
I have. Yeah, I got my point for that. Then I'm going to
Alright.
get 2 for. Boom, boom. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 peacefuls. Is that right?
Yep.
So I will draw 3 cards. We'll draw agitators and 2 more.
Alright, so this should be a fast one, I imagine, unless
Yeah.
I know you got any tricks up your sleeve.
No tricks. I was being pretty honest,
Darn.
so I don't have the right cards, unfortunately. So let's see. What do I want to throw into the decree wastefully? What do I want to keep on to? I don't think the decision's that hard. No. Okay. So I'll just throw. Oh, it's painful. It's gonna be such a bad turn, y'all. Wow.
7 points. Yeesh.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It makes sense. It had to happen. Still sucks.
I know.
It just sucks the knaves. They're just gonna get it.
Well, hold on. You're entreating here?
Oh yes, sorry. I still
Alright,
want
let's
my 3.
airdrop some bats then.
I want my
So let's
I want my 3 birds. I don't care
1,
about
2,
the
3,
bat
4, 5,
situation.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to put 1 there. Looks like. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
Perfecto. And then I shall turmoil on the move. That is gonna be disgusting. Oh.
Great.
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Is that right?
That's right.
Surely.
No, it's very right. No, I deserved it. It just still stings. Okay, so all that's gone. I flew too close to the sun, as they say.
You
Was
did
there,
it, gang.
There was 1 frog card, right? No, you already took it.
I put it in there.
Thank you.
Yeah. the labor is-
Then yes, let us figure out which new leader to put in. It does not matter. I don't think it's gonna come back to me personally.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I think we might just have to go. Well, you could just turmoil me again if I go with that. Actually, you're gonna turmoil me. You could turmoil me again. It doesn't matter.
Indefinitely.
I'm forever turmoiled. Oh, jeez.
You live on my good grace.
That's brutal, y'all. You guys let that happen? Oh my gosh. They go with the builder. That way you feel bad for doing it, you know?
Yeah, of course.
What did that face ever do to you? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And let me protect
And then
you.
draw a card.
All right. Let's see about
What's interesting there is like if you had rabbit squires, like if you were able to craft rabbit squires,
Or if you had
if
spent
you
a
entreated
card earlier instead of discarding it.
right, but I'm saying like if bats just put out what they put out because they did what they did and because you entreated first, right?
Yep.
And then if you would have had rabbit squires, then you spend rabbit squires.
I could have had 2
immediately.
battles.
Then you battle, and then and then you get out and resolve your decree. So like that would have been like your only case to get out of there.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted. Unfortunately, I just
I would have been. Scheming, don't worry.
Epic.
I was seeing if Fox Squires was gonna get him out of jail somehow, but I was like, okay, no birds and fox. We're good.
I'm gonna go back to. I do actually think I should have put the second roost down. It might not have made much of a difference, but it would have had another place where you guys had to deal with.
That's fair.
Potentially.
I think I actually did make the right choice, but I was persuaded out of it. You monsters. You monsters.
I know.
Because I knew the end was coming. I knew the end was coming.
Yeah, that was a little tripping. I
tripping.
wanted you to put those roosts out, so like, you know.
Yeah.
I was on your side. Oh, because we're friends.
I'll take the fall. Yeah, I'll take the fall. You know. BW, take it. Take it. Take these monsters away from me.
Oh, hold on. Don't count me out.
Bats have to crazy, and I don't think he has it, but like bats are designed where this could be. Does he have coins? Do bats have coins?
I wish that would have made this so much easier.
I didn't see it. Yeah. I was gonna say they can win from 20, right? Pretty.
It's
easily.
Possible. Sometimes
It's possible. Yeah.
There's a lot of cardboard on the map. That's undefended too. It's like almost WA-ish, almost. It's like crafting is the main thing you need to push you over the edge, which I do not have. But I'll lay my hand on the table.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take being the 3v1 at the table at one point against you guys. I'll take it.
Let's see. Because interestingly, I have a settlers, which I'll be able to craft. So if I need to rule something before adjourn happens, I can just shove frogs out of there. I only need one more, and then I can pop up anywhere and just murder it. Like I could use this to recruit, then battle, or I could use a rabbit to move, then battle it with the frog, I guess. Then bird, I could use that as my oversee.
Now, the bats thought about all of the different possibilities, but eventually came to the determination that they were not able to win here. The fact that they were that they had to think that hard, though, from that behind is really awesome. They are very similar to the Woodland Alliance in this, in which they need a couple of good crafting cards in order to kind of pull that really large swing. But yes, unfortunately, they did not have it. So we're going to skip to the part in which they decided that they were just going to have a normal turn and not win the game here.
No, it still doesn't work out. Okay, so we're just gonna we'll be responsible. We'll try to police here, at least a little bit. And I got 2 swings at this acclaim, so yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're going to battle this. If you have an ambush.
With what card did you discard?
The Riversteads I threw away because it's at an assembly.
And to battle where? I thought you pointed here. Where did you point? Right there.
Here, so undefended acclaim.
Yeah, we'll ambush it and you can cancel it. Just make you spend a card.
That is gone. I'll put a skunk up here. We get a point.
Point there, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's funny. This is gonna be the same as overseeing it.
Right.
Chucking away my hand to do it. All right, and then we're going to spend the faithful in order to battle the knaves over here.
Yeah, I would say that this is why, like, an end game for them, they can just toss all their cards and score from cardboard, and then still oversee anything that they have already got
Yeah,
overseen.
that's pretty cool.
You know, so it's like they're double dipping on
Mhm.
their scoring plus crafting. They're very good bursting.
Protect
very
everyone
cool.
and then you betray them at the end.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Especially
Oh,
in
ambush
the
on
that one.
Alright,
They're double dipping is their theme. That's what they
Mhm.
do.
alright, take a hit. And then Ranger is dead, I'll take my point. I'll put a skunk out.
Did you have 2 there? Or 3?
I had
What did
3.
you have? You had 3?
I had 3.
Okay. Cool.
Don't
Oh,
take
wait,
my frog.
Oh, I'm sorry. You already took the guy.
Oh no, sorry, I had 2 there, so I'm taking away. I think, yeah.
This guy and where did the
There are
thing
2
go?
bats.
Oh, there it is.
And then claims dead, I put the skunk down there.
Yep, got it. Sorry, there's a lot going on that clearing.
We're going to chuck away settlers to battle the knaves here.
No ambush.
Yes. Okay, we get it in 1.
Man, that's oof.
1 hit. That skunk
That's
is
brutal.
gone. And I'll put
This
him
is the one. Yeah.
over there. Get a point. So let's see. Okay, I got 1 action. I got 1 bird action. What do I? 1, 2. No, that's 1, 2, 3 things I'm overseeing. So I could stretch for the point, which I think I'll do. We'll reveal Sky Couriers to put an assembly down. Just over here, just to be nice.
Oof.
Protect some frogs, you know? That's what it's all about. And then
All about friendship.
friendship, love. Oh wait, no, I don't have this one actually. I have 1, 2, 3 that I'm entitled to. So okay, I don't actually need to do this. I can just move or something. Just pack up these bats, go over there, try to get a better empower result. So maybe we don't dump these 3, and then we just take some, just condense our warrior presence to make it harder for Knaves. Go in and do something. I didn't manage to wipe that enclave. I do kind of want to defend it, just so Knaves don't get it.
What did you just take those 3 back? How did that work?
It was, I'm undoing the loyalist thing. I'm dumping it here instead.
Oh, I see. Okay, assembling. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assembling everything.
Cool.
Okay, and I think, yeah, because anywhere, if they go too close to that, they'll lose prisoners at least. But I think this is still probably a fairly easy dub, but we'll see. I did my best. I tried. Alright, so we
Hey,
will...
I appreciate you trying. You know, it's good. Worth the shot. Worth the shot. After what you did to me, you know,
Characters back to our hand.
I wanted to look
Okay.
at you in
We
a
have
more
kind of show,
positive light.
what's cool is we have kind of showcased like everything that all these factions can do.
Oh,
It's kinda
100%. Yeah. This is a great game to show off them.
Like the bats
Actually,
like turning heel on everybody and going ham and battling,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't win.
yep. I almost want to just take this cardboard off. Let's see. I could just, yeah, remove this assembly. I won't defend that. That's such a good clearing for Knaves. I'm really trying to grind this out. Well,
Yeah, I would
Was it
adjourn that one for sure.
yeah, well, the problem is, I could also just, instead of assembling there, right, I could just put 1 warrior there, not have that adjourn, and just... Because I'm definitely, I'd have to adjourn this one up top. Or I could move those bats around as well. If I keep it, I guess they have to smack into 3 warriors if they're attacking Eyrie there, but... I don't know how much difference that'll make. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll go with this line of playing, you know. If it's bad, it's bad. We'll see. Okay, so sleep happens. They're all already closed. Bring this back to hand. We can try to empower somewhere. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta roll a 0 or a 1 if I want the point.
No, because the Lords of the Forest kick in.
Yeah.
You gotta
So I
roll
have to roll a 0 if I want the point. Well, that's not happening, so I'll just get my 3, and then I guess I could empower this to get the bat off the board. I'm adjourning this anyway. get it in loyalists, and then pick that off. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. So we'll if I roll a 0 here, I'll be furious, but hopefully not. We're gonna empower that assembly. Okay. Lose the warrior into our loyalists, and then we're going to craft. I'm not going to do that, so we'll draw 2. We'll adjourn. We're going to remove this assembly. Going to remove. Let's see. Oh, and then flip these to open. So this is open. This is open. This is still open. Well, depending on whether I adjourn that or not, this might be open. Yeah, I guess we can pull it off. It's not doing me any good. Okay. Oversee. We get 3 points from Oversee. Alright.
That was a good turn.
To draw.
I mean, all things considered.
Yeah, all things considered, not a bad
6
turn.
points. 6 points.
We'll
No
see if it matters.
crafting. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Powerful. Pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And it was a
And a lot
policing
of-
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of
quote unquote.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Grab a guy, come into a clearing, do something to show a card, which is interesting. I will mouse laborers. And then
Or
an evening, I'll do what I'm going to do anyways, because I'm just going to, an evening I would just craft
Oh,
a tea.
laborers.
So I have laborers.
yeah.
So,
Very cool.
but
Oh yeah, because
anyways,
you don't get points. Wow, yeah, you wouldn't have gotten points from just crafting it. You'd have to be at acclaim.
For hammers, but yeah.
right, I could have used the
hammer.
hammers to do
Oh
it.
yeah, you have the hammer. Never mind. You
But
have
I
the
just
hammer.
did it to show the mouse laborers card because it's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I can use either one of these and craft tea.
So, real
if I had
quick,
two
what
teas, I could craft two
Laborers
teas.
does. If you would.
Oh yeah, mouse laborers. Start at evening. You may craft with peaceful enclaves in mouse clearings, even if used to craft in earlier steps. Well, that part's for the frogs. But so when I start evening, there's these two, right? Mouse peaceful enclaves. So I could use those two as crafting pieces. So when I start evening, I'm going to use one of those to craft the tea. And that's going to give me 29, and then I'll get my last point from the 2 prisoners that I already had banked from the prior turn.
Excellent.
That's 30.
Good game from all sides. If you guys
Fun playing the bat.
Yeah, you did great with the bats. I mean, I got to see how much I love to I think I'm gonna love playing them so much. They seem same with the Knaves are fun. I already know that I like the Knaves. I think this new iteration of bats though might be my favorite. Just like it.
How did you feel about the entanglement of homelands altogether? Just like so much going on with everybody interacting together.
Yeah, I definitely will not ever recommend people play with all 3 to start off, because there's just so much interaction. I mean, it's just there's a lot of, and especially if you're adding the deck in there too. I mean, just don't do this. You're gonna give yourself so much more understanding of these factions. Like, to be fair, like this was making me sweat, and I have played so much Root, and even with all 3 of these factions and the new deck, like seeing them finalized and everything, and I've even had the benefit of seeing each iteration, playing some iterations, not half as much as these guys, but still it was like a lot to grok. Like I was thinking about all of these little actions, and like, oh my gosh, there's just so much. So I'm never going to recommend people play with all 3 of them right out of the gate. However, yeah, not even experienced tables. Like honestly, like give them their own due diligence. Like I would probably just introduce one for the first 3 games, and then on the 4th game, try them all. Like do 4 games.
Yeah.
Do one at a time. See how they feel to make things interesting. You guys get to see them each shine individually potentially, and then on that 4th game, you can see the mess that is all of them together. And I feel like you'd get more out of those learning games for everyone. Personally,
I mean, there's so much going on in this game. I think we even forgot. I don't think we ever formally went over frogs adding a new suit to the game.
Right. I was assuming that. I mean, there was a lot of things of now you can't craft there because it's not a bunny anymore. I think there was a lot of language like that people will understand and get the idea that was happening. But also, I have videos down below. Like you'll be able to, if you really have no idea what these factions do at all, there's some videos where I talk about the Homeland Expansion. I'll have those linked down below, where I'm just going over like what the factions generally do, and that actually still hasn't changed. These factions have stayed true to their kind of vision since the beginning, which is really cool to see. So they've become cleaner, they've become more interesting, but they have not changed the spirit of like what they were trying to do. So I think that was really, really well done. Yeah, this deck, easily my like favorite deck of all time. Like this is, to me, it's the perfect deck so far. Like I have not, yeah,
I love it.
It's just so freaking fun. Every card feels like potentially interesting. Like with my whole decree, like I had all these cool craftables that made me only need one card in battle, which is awesome. Like I was able to chain these effects in order to give myself all this value and not like worry about having to fulfill my battle decree. I never had to put a suit card in my battle, which is kind of awesome. That's pretty unheard of with any other deck. Like at some point I would have had to put a fox in there. I'd had to put a mouse in there. But with this deck, I was able to like chain these abilities to where I was completely safe with my battles. The only way you guys got me was you had to get me on my move, which was, I mean,
Bring the hammer down.
Bring the hammer down. It was totally warranted. Oh, it was awesome. I just had so much fun. And yeah, thank you so much. Oh, this was great. This was great. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this this gameplay, if you're watching and you made it all the way through, I'm pretty sure you're at least ready to try out one of these factions for yourself, because I think that was really in depth. You got a lot of interaction. You got a lot of the kind of niche case stuff. You got some high level gameplay of each. So yeah, I mean, go out and play some Homeland. I've got all the links down below for the PMP. And hopefully if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more TTS gameplay content, definitely comment down below. Would love to see your excitement for those types of things there. You'd see probably these guys more videos if that were the case, because I think a lot of you exclusively play on TTS. Is that correct?
Yeah,
that
pretty
is
much.
correct.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, if we open up the gate to TTS, it also opens up the gate to a lot more players. So it would be good for everyone that I start releasing TTS gameplay. So come on, like the video, subscribe, press the bell notification. You got to do it if you want more of this stuff. And thank you again to my wonderful opponents.
Yeah, of course. Fun being here.
Yep.
Fun game.
Great game.
Awesome. Bye-bye, everyone. Let's go ahead and drop the beat.